Mika, where you going? We were just ready to say hi to you. Chat was just ready to say hi to you, Bubba. Come here. What a sweet kitty. What a good boy. Are you ready for stream, Miko? Yeah. Are you embarrassed? Are you a little embarrassed that I'm holding you like a baby in front of everybody? Oh, you're such a patient cat. You're such a good boy. I'm gonna eat you. His little face. His little like, oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, guys, today we're gonna try out Vintage Story, a game very similar to Minecraft, but not Minecraft. All right, I'll put you down. There you go, Bubba. So yeah, originally the dev of this game hit me up about it like over a year and a half ago, and was like, "You should try out my game," and then I just never did. But now I'm doing it. I'm finally doing it. Hold up, let me see. It says my bitrate's too high. Let me just, am I allowed to change that while I'm streaming? We'll change it and see what happens. Okay. Well, anyways, so not only are we trying out Vintage Story, I wanted to hit up someone who's played the game before to help guide me through Vintage Story so that we're not going in completely blind. We'll have a little bit of help. It's basically a very similar game to Minecraft, but I think more focused on the survival aspect than Minecraft is. Minecraft's more of like a sandbox game. This is more of like a survival game. So it should be really interesting. And the person that we're going to be playing with is none other than Mongster, the guy who made the video about my end video, saying I didn't understand the end. Crazy. Two people can be friends and disagree about the game. Incredible stuff. But I think it's actually going to be unironically so fun because Mongster and I see modern Minecraft very differently. I really like modern Minecraft. He plays in, I think, beta, because he prefers the old Minecraft game. So I feel like while we're playing Vintage Story, we're gonna totally have so much to talk about. Like, I can't wait to ask Mongster what he thinks of the new snapshot with the baby mobs, for example. I have no idea what like his take on that is gonna be. I think we are ready. I'm gonna give him a call, and he's gonna have to probably help me get into the game because I don't really know what I'm doing. So let's give him a ring. Let's give him a ring. Hello?
Hello, what's new?
Hey, man. What is
Hi,
up?
How you doing?
I'm good. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try not to leak the IP or anything like that. So I'm probably gonna hide the game while I try to do this. But real quick, what did you say about music frequency? You said 10% is good? Or
music volume at 10% is good, and then music frequency, I'd say, you know, it tells you. It's like often and then it's like rare.
So I'll do like often. What do you think? Sometimes or often? Which is the best?
I'd say often if you want to have like music playing throughout your stream.
Okay,
from
cool.
The game.
Yeah, we'll do
That's what
that.
I would do.
We'll do often.
Oh yeah.
And then should I turn on directional audio? I feel like that'll help.
I don't know. Just do whatever you want.
Hopefully that makes it a little more 3D sounding. Okay, so I'm gonna real quick just put the stream on my webcam, and then do I just hit add new server and then just like basically punch in the IP and then I'm good?
Just like Minecraft.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
I'm just gonna call it Mongster for lack of a better. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if this works. Says I'm joining.
Here we go.
Here we go. So I literally have like, all I did was I opened the game and like made sure it was working in OBS, but I have not even like walked around yet. I did go through the little character creator though. I don't know if it has you do that for each world or what.
It does.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
It does.
Okay, got it. All right, here we go.
All right, welcome.
I gotta pick all my character stuff real quick. I feel like I kind of remember what it was. Had like green eyes and green skin, you know, for the branding.
You can also pick a last selection. That is a button at the bottom.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, thank you for telling me. I was about to spend all that time just doing the same thing. For class, do you think I should just do commoner? Like, I don't really know how the classes work in this game.
So I do commoner usually, but classes, it's really a multiplayer thing. So each player can specialize in different stuff.
Okay.
It's great for servers. But it's just you and I, so you do whatever you want. I picked commoner.
I'll just do commoner to like sort of learn the game, I feel like.
Alright, awesome.
And then, oh my gosh, the weather is so loud. You gotta turn that way down.
Yeah, way down. 10% or less.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put everything way down. Okay, there we go. Cool. Well,
What's up?
First impression is that part of the reason I never tried this game out is because I wasn't crazy about the way it looked. But in-game, it actually looks a lot better than the screenshots. I'm going to be real.
Like, yeah, and that's the exact same realization that I had. It's because I don't know what it is. I guess it's very environmentally simulating. Maybe.
Yeah. I kind of get, like, it reminded me of those old 32 by 32 texture packs from, like, way back. You know what I mean? Like, 2012 Minecraft. And I hated a lot of those texture packs. But seeing it with, like, extra plants and stuff kind of makes it work, actually. Oh, you walk through the leaves.
I remember seeing them in... Yeah, you can. Well, certain leaves have sticks in them, and they could stand on them. I remember seeing them a lot of thumbnails. A vintage story playthrough, stuff like that, and I remember just thinking that they were ugly. Like, I don't want to try that.
Yeah.
I eventually did try it. Once you get in, it's a lot different than it is from looking at from the outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like these plants are pretty. I still think the players themselves are pretty ugly, but they do have like a certain charm to them, I guess.
There's like a weird lore reason why they're so ugly.
Oh, is there?
I haven't fully figured it out. Yeah, supposedly. I don't know. Anyway. It's kind of a drab day, but I mean, this is the game. You ready?
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Already, I feel like the controls are different. I'm confused on how the controls work.
Are they much different? I don't know. It's left control for sprint.
Oh, I guess it's not.
Okay.
It's yeah,
pretty much similar.
Pretty similar.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's saying left click to collect, and then.
Oh yeah, tooltips. Yeah, tooltips on the top of the screen pretty much at all times. There's some on the bottom as well for actions. It's pretty helpful.
It's legit got a better tutorial than Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. Do something for me real quick. Hit H.
Okay. Oh, survival handbook. Whoa. Oh, okay, yeah. This is like your version of the recipe book in Minecraft, kind of, but like even more.
Better.
Yeah, it's like a whole wiki. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of guides how to do specific things, specific processes, but then there's also crafting guides for everything. It's very navigable, very helpful.
Okay, interesting. Mr. Walrus9 donated to and said, "Monster, are you liminal?" I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. Like Mr. Walrus9.
Can a person be liminal? I thought that was more of a thing that spaces are liminal, but not necessarily people.
No. Liminal is a word that can be used to describe literally anything ever. That's what it is.
The internet just takes terms and destroys them, I've learned.
Yeah.
Nothing means anything anymore.
Especially with what I do, old Minecraft, it's like a lot of people like to throw the word liminal around. It's it's liminal, nostalgia core, hugcraft. I don't care. I don't care for
weird
that
core.
anymore. I'm just jaded.
Yeah. It's all just old Minecraft. Oh, you can pick this up? I don't know why I didn't expect to get that when I punched it. Is there no is there no concept of like silk touch?
There is no silk touch. So the only reason you would ever want to, I guess because it's super survival-y, so there's some stuff you're just not going to be able to get in the original forms.
Got it.
But if you go to ruins, which can be found, and they have special items, special decoration blocks, you have to like craft pitch glue. So you can glue them together before you can pick them up.
Okay.
That's how it works.
That's funny.
But First thing you need to do is get flint, I guess, if we're going to get this thing started.
Is this flint
And
here?
some of this is flint.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's flint. You can right-click it as well.
Oh.
And then sometimes there's
Oh, into
random
an
rocks,
empty
sometimes
hand. I
there's
see.
flint.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. So now you've got 2 flint. If you shift with the flint in your hand and then you right-click a surface, you'll get a menu in front of you.
Oh, wait. Shift? Right? What have I done wrong?
I think you have a rock in your hand.
Oh, that's rock. Okay, this is the flint.
Yeah.
I see.
There you go.
Whoa. Okay, this is like very like actual survival in the wilderness. Arrowheads. Gosh. Okay. So what do you think I should make? Like an axe head?
First best tool really is a knife, but
Knife,
honestly,
okay.
I'd say knife. It allows you to pick up a lot of plants and stuff.
Wait, so
Axe head is a good step too.
What am
so
I
we should get
looking
you some
at?
more flint.
what is this? I put a thing
This
on the
is-
ground.
You've just discovered that this game is actually just a voxel placing simulator.
Oh, I have to
So-
like carve out the shape of the knife?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is crazy, dude. What?
It's crazy. Yeah. I've done
Oh
that
my
too.
god, I had no idea it worked like that. Wait, did I do it? I did it. Oh, that's kind of a fun crafting mechanic. I like that. Dude, I feel like every single one of these games just copies the crafting table 1-to-1. It's refreshing to see something like actually unique.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. Eventually, I think I've heard that the developer said he wants to move all crafting to the external world. He wants to have no inventory crafting at all.
That's so,
So it would all be
interesting.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You need a stick. You need a handle.
Okay. Can I get one from these leaves? I feel like, or
You
maybe up in
can.
a tree.
Keep mine in leaves. Maybe you'll get one.
Okay. I like the bushy leaves.
I do too.
I wish
like the
Minecraft had a
stone
toggle
one.
for that. That'd be nice. I know there's texture packs and stuff, but it just doesn't feel right unless it's an actual vanilla feature. Or else I feel like I'm like somehow cheating when it comes to building because they just make your builds look so much better.
Yeah, I feel that, actually. Not a big guy. I'm not really into modded. I know that there's a lot of modded fun stuff. But, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. Like, I can't commit to it the same way that I can to vanilla Minecraft. Something like that.
Yeah.
Nice
Okay.
stick, man.
So I put the stick on the ground. I'm trying to right-click the knife blade on it, but I'm assuming that's not how that works. Okay. So
Well, eventually it'll all be external, but right now, you have to press E.
okay, and then aha, flint knife. Okay, perfect. Very intuitive.
Boom.
Where'd I get the rope
Alright.
to put the flint onto the stick? This game is so unrealistic. 0 out of 10.
They're
Unplayable.
working on it. They're working on it. It'll happen eventually. Just give them 5 years. All right. I think we're going to need to get you some more flint so you can make some more sets of tools. But with a knife, you can carve animal carcasses. So you can get meat. You can collect grass and turn it into thatch and hay for roofs and beds. You can do a lot of stuff. It unlocks most things.
Okay.
But there's some more flint right here, seems like.
Yo, okay, so just gonna pick everything up.
I should probably
These are
get
rocks.
some flint too.
Okay, I've got 5 flint. So should I just like go ahead and make all the different tools that I can make with flint? That's probably handy.
Yeah, I say make a shovel, make an axe, and make a spear. If
Okay.
you can.
Gonna work on that. I feel like this game's gonna take a little to get the hang of. It's so different. It like aesthetically it looks like Minecraft, but it plays very different already.
Yeah. You remember when you first got into Minecraft ever? And when you're playing it, you're learning everything for the first time, and it's all like very mysterious, but it's just
Yep.
it fills you with wonder, right? Like that's what you can have with this, I think. Again, except there's a lot more to learn, and it's way more tedious.
Yeah. Wait, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I remember like my in the first few days of playing Minecraft, like my brother made the classic like couch out of like stairs with signs, and I spent like an hour trying to figure out how he crafted it in the crafting table before he just made fun of me relentlessly and would not tell me how he made it because I just like couldn't conceive of like the fact that you could like just take different components like that and just make your own stuff. Like it was like I thought everything was like had to be crafted, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I remember thinking there were goblins in the game, and they were following me around when I was tunneling. It's because of the ghost player effect, I think that was.
Okay, I got my shovel. Spearhead. Is that going to be 1 stick or 2? Oh, no, just 1. Okay.
Just 1, yeah.
Sweet. I got my knife, my spear, and my shovel.
Now, if you hit E, you'll notice you've actually not got an inventory. You've only got a hotbar.
Yeah.
Right? But that can be expanded with baskets and backpacks and stuff. So, let me introduce you to your other survival friend. That's the cattail.
Oh, I love these things. These are gorgeous.
They're super useful. Yeah, you can eat them. You can use them to make all kinds of stuff. We're going to use them to make baskets so you can have a larger inventory.
Oh, I tried to break it with my knife, but I feel like nothing's happening. Oh,
You do need the knife. Yeah.
I see. I just went the one behind it, yeah. I see.
So
you can kind of like aim right through them. You can't really do that with Minecraft. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, the hitbox is only on the bottom.
There we go. I kind of like that, actually.
Okay. We can even cut these roots if we wanted to and then cook and eat them.
Oh, really?
We're out of food, but they're valuable in a way.
Oh, yeah. So you can burn these cattails. What are these, What are the baskets at the, like, right side of my inventory?
That's what we're gonna fill with backpacks.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
your spots for backpacks that expand your inventory.
I see.
So if you hit E again, real quick, and then you hover over the cattails, and then press H. Do that real quick.
Wait, hover over them, press H. Oh! Okay. Ingredient for a shield, a chest. So we want the hand basket, I'm assuming. That's going to be our backpack, or a hunter backpack, I guess. Either one.
The hunter backpack is a few steps ahead of what we're at.
Okay, cool. But we can
you can do that with anything.
We can already make this hand basket, though.
Oh, yeah, you got enough? Nice.
But, yeah, you need 2? That's interesting. So, like, you can't craft it. That's a new thing. Interesting. Yo, we got some raiders. Here, 1 sec. I will address the raiders.
Those are raiders, all right.
Owen, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Dude, I am trying Vintage Story for the first time ever with this guy, Monster, who we've recently become friends, and he's played this game a lot more than me. So hopefully he's going to help me, because I'm going in blind, and already, this may look like Minecraft, but it's so different. Like, check this out, chat. You can, like, put flint on the ground. Instead of crafting with it, you hold shift, and you can, like I can make a hoe. It's so confusing. It's so weird. You, like, chip away at the thing. It's so bizarre. The crafting in this game is so different from Minecraft. Okay, like that. Yeah, and then we got the hoe head. It's so weird, dude. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks, Owen. Hope you guys had fun in Owen's stream as well. This is a great game. Oh, well, if Owen thinks it's a great game, then it's got to be super fun. Is that a spear in your hotbar? Yeah, so far I crafted a knife, a spear, and a shovel. So we're still trying to get the hang of it. I just also crafted this basket, which is going to expand my inventory. Okay. Raiders are greeted.
Okay.
I'm back.
Wonderful. I don't know what any of that means at all, but
Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch?
I don't do Twitch because I don't like it, but
gotcha.
I do stream YouTube occasionally, I guess.
Yeah, I guess no one really redirects on YouTube. Redirecting is like the YouTube version of a Twitch raid, but no one really does it.
Huh.
It's like kind of a dead feature.
No, I don't watch streamers, I'll be honest with you. I don't do that at all. But, all right. Look at these here, okay?
Okay.
If you look right at these bushes, there's a red currants, so you can actually eat them when they grow in. There's a lot of berry bushes always around. You can usually get them as a quick food source. There's mushrooms that grow around, etc.
Okay.
You just got to be mindful of them. Right now, we're in the Stone Age. So this is what's considered the Stone Age. We're basically cavemen.
Right.
You know? You even found in a cave. So, and you look like one too, so there you go.
Wait, is there a way? Yes, there is like an F5. Yeah, here's how I look for everybody who just joined. It's pretty accurate to how I look in real life, to be honest. Not too much different.
If you press F5 and then you press it again, it'll actually lock, so you can spin around. It's pretty neat.
Whoa. Oh yeah. I see how it works. I like that.
Yeah.
So these have berries, but I need like some sort of tool, it seems like, to prune them.
You don't need to prune them right now. You just got to pick them. But
I
if
see.
you have
Okay.
a shear later on, you can prune them. That kind of
Okay,
stuff.
so I can just right click to harvest. Ah, I got some berries. Yo, cranberries.
Nice. All right.
And then is
So-
my hunger bar this green one? Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's your hunger bar, and we can talk more about like hunger later because it's pretty complex. But yeah, that's the hunger bar. You don't have to eat 64 steak in a single day to stay full, unlike Minecraft. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of similar. It's kind of what you're used to. Different types of food allow you to stay full or longer, for example.
Okay, so there's like a saturation kind of mechanic. That makes sense.
Yeah, there is. So, did you make a basket yet? Do you need
Yes.
more cattail?
I made one basket, so I have 3 slots right now.
Oh, nice. I still need one. And I'm starting to starve to death.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that we can do. Why don't we try to get you to chop down one of these trees? We can use logs to build us a
Okay.
hut or something.
I feel like can I do it with any of the tools I have? I don't think I made an axe yet.
If you try it, it'll tell you only need an axe. You only have to, or you can only use an axe
yeah.
on it.
Requires
Yeah.
tool tier 1 stone to break. Okay. So I need more sticks, so I'm gonna break some leaves. I'm getting the hang of it. This is so different, dude.
Yeah. Just
While
wait till
I
you get to the part where we have to start paying taxes.
taxes.
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have a tea party, dude.
Sadly, there's no tea.
While I gather sticks and try to make this axe here, I'm curious what your take on the new baby animals is. I haven't.
Yeah, I bet you are. I knew you were gonna ask me this because it's new. My first reaction to that when I saw it was like, "Oh, that's kind of a cool mod, I guess." And then someone said like, "No, it's real." I'm like, "It's real? They're adding that? Wow, really?" Anyway, I'm not gonna hate on baby mobs too much because that's a death sentence. But the thing is, they're not bad. You know, the designs could be tweaked, but I kind of feel like it's.
Yeah, I have some like small nitpicks with the designs, but it's not like nothing serious, I guess.
I don't know. It kind of feels like every company and every corporation that feels like it's losing its grip on the zeitgeist feels like they need to add babies to the game, cuter babies, right? It's just a pattern I've noticed. Not saying that's what's happening, but I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
So there's 2 sides of my brain. The side of me that like treats everything original in this game as like sacred and like should never be touched. And then the side that's like exactly opposite to that. Like, no, they should like not be afraid to go back and change things for the better. You know, like and those 2 sides of my brain are always battling it out. Like, I think if they changed the creeper texture, even if it was amazing, I just would not like it because it's the creeper. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, I kind of felt a similar way when they started redoing all the old textures. But now a few years down the line, I'm so used to it that like I don't really have a problem with it. So like, yeah, it's I'm always like battling it out between those 2 sides of myself.
The issue for me is that it seems to always be a case of this. It's like there was once this vision of the game, and they're like what it was supposed to be, what was Minecraft, and that was, you know, when it was new, I guess. And then nowadays there's a completely new vision for a completely different game.
Right.
That's being headed by the other folks at Microsoft. And so instead of making a new game, they're just slowly overwriting the old one to make something new.
Which,
okay,
to
so
me,
imagine
that
it
almost
like
feels inevitable, though, right? Like, how many live service
could
games
be.
are there that have gone on for so long? Like Fortnite, for example, you could kind of make the same argument with is like, yeah, like chapter 1, season 1 is like completely different than whatever modern Fortnite has become. So part of me wonders
but
if that's just literally inevitable with any game that gets updated over 10 years.
Well, Fortnite's content was meant to recycle like every season, right? I mean, Minecraft originally wasn't even meant to be perpetually updated. For the longest time, they thought it was a final version that they had. And then eventually, like, Notch is going, like, oh, well, there's still so much stuff I want to add, you know, so I guess I'll just keep adding some stuff. And then it just kept growing because the players kept demanding, and it became a great pricing model, right? But originally, it started from this vision of having somewhat of a complete idea. And then it broke away from that about halfway through and started going towards something else. And then it broke away again when it was sold, I think. When the game was sold and started becoming something new. That's my opinion on it, though.
Okay, I have run into a limitation I was not expecting. Stack size is 16, it looks like.
Oh, for logs?
Yeah.
Oh, man, logs are big.
That's okay, interesting. So you can't just carry, like, 64 of everything.
Oh, yeah, storage space is sacred. Totally sacred.
Interesting. We're figuring out the differences. So I've got my 16 logs. We can continue talking about the other game that's not this game. But
it's kind of a
what
bad
should I
word
do
in this
with
community.
these? What should I do with these logs right now?
Hold on to them. You look good holding on to them like that.
Okay.
No, we can craft them into firewood. We can make them into.
Oh yeah, I hit
using
H,
for walls for a house.
so I could make a wooden
You can discover
club.
anything that way.
I can make figureheads, a raft. Oh wow, dude, there's so much stuff in here.
Yeah.
Sod
serious
roof is
progression
pretty
in this
cool.
game.
You could make like a hobbit home.
Yeah, you could. I built with the sod roof, so very nice. There is serious progression, so like you can't get everything you want right away. Like if you just were an expert at this game, you can't just chop a tree and immediately craft a sailboat. You know, there's a lot of progression. It's very progression based. So right now, yeah, we can make your sod roofs, and we can make your thatch roofs, and we can make your cabin, and we probably should because it's getting dark.
Oh yeah, monsters? Is that a thing? I haven't even thought
yeah.
about that.
Oh yeah,
God.
no, not going to spoil you on this at all.
Oh
There
no.
is.
Okay, so like, should I just like straight up use these logs, you know, to start building
Yeah,
something?
go for it.
Okay, got it.
I'd say trace something out. You can make a crude door with logs as well and sticks. So
Is pillaring a thing?
yes,
Oh, there we go.
pillaring is a thing. Sticks, grass, cattails, rocks, flint. That's kind of all the stuff you want in the beginning.
Oh, this is
Beautiful. I love
this
it.
is so interesting. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Does grass spread like it does in Minecraft?
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll cover to grow soil, but like the tall grass stuff that also grows randomly.
Oh, interesting. So you'd
And
have to
it'll
like
grow over
trim your
time.
lawn if you wanted to keep it.
Yeah, you do. You do actually have to trim your lawn.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna toss you some more pine logs so you can
All right,
build
sweet.
a little bit more.
Thank you.
I'll get you some more. Oh yeah.
This is fun. Ah, it's like you said. It's like that first like magical night of playing Minecraft for the first time. There's a lot to just discover.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know. The environment that this game creates is just unlike any other game I've really played. I don't think you could really have this in Minecraft. So you probably know this started as a mod in Minecraft.
That's what I heard. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if that was
it
like
started-
like a meme or if that was real.
Yeah, it started as a mod called Butterfly Mania.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so that is one question I had when I went to put this as the game on Twitch. It always says like what year the game came out, and it said 2016 for Vintage Story. But I thought this was like new to the last like 2 years. So is that like 2016
It's
like
old.
the year they started developing the mod, or was it already split off at that point?
They started developing this game we're in right now in 2016.
Wow. Okay, got it. I didn't realize it went back that far. So it like took a while to catch on then.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what they were doing for the first few years. I'm not a historian on that like I am on Minecraft.
Yeah.
But it's been around nearly 10 years, which is kind of shocking.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking. I don't know. I only started hearing about it like probably within the last 2 years. So
Yeah, I think picked up in 2023, and then like larger YouTubers have been playing it. I think Jim and Tate play. I don't know any of their names. I don't watch these people, so I just know what's happened.
yeah. I think I made a hoe. Did I not? Oh, I made the hoe head, but I never made the hoe. So let's finish doing that.
I like where your head's at, but we need to get seeds first.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm just literally trying to trim the grass, but it says I can collect with my hoe. Trying to just figure out what it means by that. Oh, I got a bunch
So
of
the hoe
sticks.
is literally for tilling farmland. Have you ever used a hoe in real life?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I'm a farm boy, right? Like if you in Minecraft, if you use a hoe on leaves, it makes it mine faster. That bothers me to all hell because it's like
Yeah, in Minecraft, it's kind of like
I
a
don't know, look the
scythe.
photo of it.
It's almost more of a scythe than a hoe, right? Like,
Yeah, but you couldn't even do that with a scythe. You know, a scythe is for delicate grass, right?
Yeah,
It's
I guess
not
you're right.
for branches. It doesn't make sense. So a hoe is like literally just a square piece of metal usually, or it's like something it's just for tilling dirt. It's just for digging up dirt, right? You don't swing it at sticks. Nothing would happen.
dude, it's so dark. I turned the gamma all the way up.
Yeah.
What?
The weather is incredibly dynamic, so it's different every night. You know, the light level is different every night. The sun rises from a different position every day because
Oh,
the year
yeah.
proceeds.
I see it's got like
Oh,
the
yeah.
contrast and the sepia change with the. Oh, that's so interesting. Very interesting. Okay. But I can't see anything though. How do I make it a little brighter?
All right, so if you get sticks and you get some grass with your knife, you can make a fire starter.
Oh,
And then you
God.
can use that to light a torch.
Okay. Okay.
I'm coming back.
Let's see. Do I have any grass? No. Okay. Use my knife. Oh man, I need
Start
to
lawn
make
care.
another basket ASAP. I literally, it's just pitch black. I can't see where the grass is. Okay, grass. I think I got some. Okay, I got 2 grass. So you were saying, where's my house? There it is. Wow,
a roof.
it is remarkably dark. I'm
So
astounded.
It
by
is
how
very
dark. It is.
that's how old Minecraft was, if you remember. It got really dark, and now
It
it's
was. I'm so
light
used
all
to
the
my ultra bright like mods and stuff.
Like, oh yeah,
Because especially for when I'm streaming, I have this like bright light on my face. It makes it like especially awful.
yeah. I mean, old Minecraft and Vintage Story, it's real dark at night, and it doesn't make it very conducive to making videos. So for
Yeah.
the longest time, I used to just like brighten it in post. But it was
Yeah,
just
like
really
playing in
weird.
the dark is pretty fun for immersion, but for content, it can be a little bit of a issue.
Yeah, it is rough for content, but I just eventually kind of reached the conclusion that the people watching me should just suck it up.
That's always a good conclusion to reach. Okay, I put some grass on the ground, and now how do I light it? Oh, it's
You started a fire pit, so what you need to do is you need to craft a fire starter with sticks and grass, and then craft a torch with sticks and grass, and then we have to light it somewhere that isn't being hit by the rain, because it's raining. It'll put our torches out.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit H on
You got
the
this.
grass, and then let's find the fire starter. Here it is. Okay, 2 sticks and a grass. 2 sticks, and then we put the grass. Okay, fire starter. I'm a genius. Okay, now I shift ignite. No, that didn't work.
That's a fire pit in construction. It's technically something else.
Got it. Okay.
Hey, if you want to, actually, why don't you take your axe? If you have any, do you have any logs? I'll give you some.
I do. Yes.
Yeah, open your inventory and then put the logs in the crafting grid, and then put the axe above those logs.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I made firewood, and it doesn't use up the axe. Interesting.
It does a little bit.
Well, like it doesn't, like destroy the axe. Just use.
Oh
the
yeah.
durability.
No,
That's
it
cool.
doesn't destroy it.
So
So you can create a fire pit from starting from 1 grass, and then you just lay out the logs on it
okay, and then I can ignite it with a torch.
with your fire starter. You
Oh, I can ignite it with the fire starter. Okay. Shift, ignite.
It's gonna go out though, so I'm just gonna. There we go.
Oh, is it raining?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm doing something wrong. So I've got my fire starter, and then I use that while holding. Oh, I don't need to shift. I see. Okay. Okay, so now I have this fire pit inventory,
Yeah.
What does that do? I gotta
That's
put...
that's like your furnace menu. That's like cooking things.
Okay, got it. Wait, so why
Yeah,
why
but if
isn't
you
it
have the,
lit?
it takes a little bit. You got to shift and right click.
Oh, and I have to hold it. I see. I was like trying to...
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I rubbed sticks together and I made fire.
You made fire.
Like
you made fire.
This is actually just Caveman Simulator. We can see, guys. Finally, we can
Heck
see,
yeah.
dude.
All right. So now there's a light source. It's not going to last very long. So why don't we make some torches?
Okay.
Do some grass.
Okay, so let's look. Torch can be made by 2 grass and a stick. Easy. I don't know how I'm gonna memorize all this. 2 grass and a stick.
Don't bother. The handbook's always there.
I guess you're right. Yeah,
bother.
why would you even? Okay, so then gotta like touch this to this, or
You can I think shift and right click.
shift right click, and it lights.
The bottom tooltip should should help.
Okay, I'm getting used to it. We can see. W's in the chat, please. I did something.
Yeah, and X over it to put into your offhand, but not everything can go into your offhand.
I see. Only for certain items.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this is cool. I'm appreciating this. It's a different sort of game.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna hate modern Minecraft like me soon. It'll be great. Yeah. So it is raining, so it might put it out. Oh
God. I'm gonna stand under here.
yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help. We need to get a roof and we need to get a door.
Okay.
Quickly.
Yeah.
So
Let me take a look at... Okay, I don't have any wood in my inventory, so I'm gonna need to go chop thing.
yeah, let's do some emergency chopping. And I'll show you some cool like early game blocks that we can craft just for decoration.
Cool.
Oh shoot, there's a rift. Oh god.
A rift?
Oh god. It's a rift. Yeah.
Right.
Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm starving to death.
How long have they been playing? We've only been playing for like half an hour, and we've been dilly-dallying.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I'm taking it slow and learning things as I go, chat.
Yeah. I'm literally starving to death.
I got one log.
Nice.
I'm having a hard time finding more trees, though. Just finding, like, little shrubs.
I think over this way. Oh, yeah. Do you see your mini-map? Up on the top right?
Yes!
All right. If you press M, you can expand it.
Ah, cool. And that's you. I see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come towards you then.
How's your green bar looking?
Oh, it's really low. Wow, forgot about that. Totally forgot about that thing.
Starving is an essential part of the experience.
Oh, these are birch logs? Oh, don't tell me each log is a different slot in my inventory. Oh, no. So this game's got the same inventory problems as Minecraft. I guess
it handles it totally differently
comes
because
with the genre.
You really want to conserve it.
Yeah, it
way
seems
more
more
items in this game than there is in Minecraft. Way
seems
more.
like almost more intentional here. Like they really want you to struggle.
Oh yeah. If yours is getting low, I have 4 cattail roots, so I'm gonna cook these actually. I'm gonna throw them. If you want to right-click the fire pit, I'm gonna throw them in.
I've also got a cattail root, so I will throw mine in.
Nice. And then I just...
You farting over there?
That's my character taking damage because I'm starving.
Oh.
Yeah, the instrument voices. Some people love them, some people hate them. I'm indifferent.
Jay Pendragon, thank you for the 2 and another 2. I'm sorry I missed the first one. The baby sheep feel wrong to me in the snapshot. I think I really like the babies, but I kind of do wish they had 2 eyes, like the 2 pixel eyes with the white. The black eyes
like going outwards.
Yeah, the black eyes. I don't know if I'm sold on them yet. But I do like them being pixel consistent. I think that's the artist in me. The non-pixel consistent models in Minecraft really actually do bother me a little bit. I hope they do the rest of them, because like the baby villager, for example, the pixels on it are like so tiny compared to like a block. Whereas the new baby mobs, I believe they're all consistent pixel sizes with the rest of the game, which that's kind of like an OCD kind of nitpick, but all right, let's see. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, Mixels. I don't know if that Mojang would ever. I guess never really thought about how they would handle like Mixel stuff, like going back and changing everything. Because a lot of textures and a lot of blocks, even in the game, that have non-blocky models, they have Mixels in them.
Yeah, I think they've slowly been getting rid of a lot of them. Like the bat, I think that was their reasoning behind the bats and the vexes.
Really?
Other than them just being really ugly, is that they were Mixels, like you said, and so they went back and adjusted those ones. Those are like, unironically, some of the best changes they've made to like just aesthetically. The old vexes and the old bats both looked really terrible to me. So.
Yeah, they kind of had like a weird quirky charm of it, like they were trying to recapture like some of the early stuff. Like, it literally was a player model, right?
Yeah, the Vexes was like a tiny player with wings. It was kind of cursed. There was like there is a charm to that jankiness, but the new ones are like objectively pretty, like I think better, just like in terms of aesthetics.
Yeah. All right. You should probably eat that.
Let's see. Okay, eating. Okay, I got one bar. Healed.
Yeah, so establishing a food source, really important, but we should also maybe go hunting. But first...
Ow!
Oh, careful.
Did I walk on the water? Fire?
You did.
Okay, I see.
All right, so there's something... You can make some cool decorative blocks. I mean, we could do thatch for the roof by harvesting grass. We can do sod roofs by combining, I think, dirt, grass, and logs. And then we can also, if you take your logs and you craft them with an axe, a bunch of them, you can get quarter logs, which is a
I noticed that.
Block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you could do anything you wanted for the roof here.
Yeah, the sod would be really fun, I think.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need dirt and grass. I haven't got any dirt.
Yeah, it wants logs, dirt, and grass. It looks like. So I can get a bunch of dirt with my shovel here.
There you go. I guess I'll cut grass.
I'm liking the music.
Yeah? Yeah, I like it. It's different.
It's like, still sounds a little Minecraft-y, but it's definitely got like a more like almost medieval vibe.
Huh, I would never have described it as Minecraft-y. Never really gave me that impression.
I would say it's more like the newer Minecraft music than the C418
maybe
classics.
It kind of makes me feel like, you know, we're in a little bit of a dead world that's regrown in a kind of a way.
Yeah. It feels more like adventurous for sure. It's got more of like a adventure vibe to it. So I need to cut a bunch of grass with my knife.
Oh yeah, and sticks, I think. Right? Doing sticks?
I think it was just wood, dirt, and grass. But maybe I'm tripping. Let me check again. Oh, there we go. I sat down. Couldn't figure out how to.
Oh yeah. What is that? G?
Yeah, I think I hit it by accident.
No sticks necessary.
Yeah, dry grass, logs, and soil. Okay. So I got a bunch of soil and a bunch of dry grass. I just need more logs. Ow!
I got some.
Oh god, I'm starving.
Eat your things. Eat your root.
I don't think I have any more food.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just how it goes.
That's okay. If I die, I'll have to come back.
We can run around and look for berries and stuff. Let's do that.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
We haven't moved a whole lot. Okay.
I can get those.
There is a
just
rift
picking
over
them.
there.
Ow!
Yeah.
At least it kills you super slow, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, I found a rabbit.
We could hunt.
We can hunt. So your spear is throwable as well as a melee weapon.
Oh, that's cool. I
Oh, yeah.
really
It
thought they were gonna
explodes
do
on
that
in
with the Minecraft spears. I was shocked when they didn't.
Yeah. I'm shocked when they don't do a lot of stuff. There's a fox over here, but we gotta be sneaky.
Okay, wait. Oh, he
Oh,
sees
not
us.
sneaky enough.
Dang it. Wow. Okay. It's like trying to catch a cat in Minecraft.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh god, it hurts.
I
I've
think we
lost
lost
sight.
him because
Yeah, I've lost him,
yeah.
dude. Oh wait, he's right here.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh wow, that really drops fast. Okay, collect.
Ow, he's hurting me.
How do I pick it? Oh, I just walk on it.
Yeah, you just pick it up.
He bit you?
Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, he bit me, but he put up a good fight. I got him though.
Okay.
There you go. This is the part where you use your knife.
Now we harvest him. Okay, with my knife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm skinning the fox. This feels so wrong.
Yeah, field dressing.
Okay, I got raw bush meat and some hide. I can't carry it all. You want to take the hide? Okay, cool.
I'll leave
Oh,
some
it's
bones
finally
for it.
day. I can see. It's gorgeous out. Wow. Look at that,
Your God
ladies and
rays
gentlemen.
turned on.
I do have God rays, I think.
Nice.
I have the game like pretty much maxed out.
Awesome.
It looks pretty good. I like the lighting engine. Nice like subtle shadery, because like I don't know, a lot of Minecraft shaders I don't like playing with.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
I see the rift you were
I
talking
get
about.
that. Oh, you do? Yeah, okay.
I'm scared
Steer
to go
clear
near
of
that.
those. Yeah, steer clear. Oh, why don't you just step it right in the center of it, you know? It's like trying alcohol before you're of age, you know? It's a... Put hair in your chest.
Yeah. Distorted Wolf, thanks for the prime, dude. All right, let's see. Okay, I've maxed out my wood.
Bushmeat you got.
Let's try and make some of those thatch roofs. And then yeah, cook up this bush meat. Do I go over to the fire? I got to refuel it probably.
Probably.
What was it? I turned the logs into let's see, grass and logs, you say?
Axe and logs.
Axe and logs. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
yes. Yes. Okay, so we'll get like 12 of those and throw them on.
Ooh, some berries right here. Nice.
Okay, that should last a while. Now we can open that up and cook our meat.
There you go.
Wow, it's even got the temperature in Celsius that the meat is at. That's insane. This game is so detailed. They're really going for realism, you can tell.
Yeah, so the temperature in the bottom is the temperature of the fire pit itself, and then the temperature in the green arrow is the meat that you're cooking. So, you know, it helps you monitor that kind of stuff.
Yo, Rekulani,
Man.
thank you for the
ears.
prime, dude.
I'll
And
give you
chat,
some
I am
berries.
reading you
think can
guys,
eat
by
them?
the way. I'm just trying to talk to Monster at the same time. Sorry, what'd you say?
I handed you some berries, you know, just to tide you over.
Thank you. Now I can stop taking damage. So how do you heal then? Is it like bandages and stuff?
You heal over time. Okay, so here's your next lesson. Hit C.
C. Whoa. That's me.
All right. There's a lot of information. You can wear a lot of stuff. There's a lot of environment information. There's also stats.
Nutrition?
So what you're asking about, yeah.
That's insane. Can you get like scurvy if you don't eat enough different types of food?
No, not yet. But what you're asking about is the physical section. So it's
Eclipse, thank you for
down
the
below,
VIP.
You can see healing effectiveness. I mean, mine's 100%. Yours should probably be 100% at the moment.
Yeah.
But that can go down or up, depending on the environment. In the winter, I think it goes down if you're underground, if you're like just been starving for ages.
Got
that
it.
kind of stuff.
Chat says better diet increases your max HP. That makes sense.
It does.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's mainly the goal.
So it's not like you get sick. It's more like it'll make you tougher to just have a good diet. I see.
And your bushmeat's done.
Oh, let's go. All right, let's snack on that. See how much this heals. Oh
It
my
went
god,
with the fox.
that barely did anything.
Yeah, yeah. We need to learn how to actually cook instead of just hanging stuff over a fire and picking up berries off the ground. You can make complex meals pretty early, but that's going to require us to make like pots and bowls and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's finish the house up real quick. You want to
Yes.
facade, right?
I've
So let's
got.
do that.
Wait. Somehow I
Let me
did it
see.
wrong. Wait. Grass, log, soil. Oh, it's got to be medium fertility soil. Oh my god.
Does it really? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
That's why it's not. Okay.
Uh,
I think that is why.
we can make thatch if you want.
Okay. I'm down for some thatch. Let's see.
Yeah, you got a lot of grass. There you go.
Thatch roof cottages. That's a. If anybody gets that reference in the chat, I'll be very proud.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not seeing any thatch.
Not seeing any thatch.
When I hit H with dried grass, at least. Maybe you need hay.
Yeah. You have to craft hay first.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Hay
and then
then
you can
makes
see that.
thatch. Yep. Okay. So let's make as much hay as we can. Got it. And now we
Thanks for
use
worsted.
that. And we can slanted thatch roof. Is there a way to just like input the thing into your, like in Minecraft, if you look in the book, it'll like kind of put it in your crafting table for you?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure there's a mod that does that. You'll also learn that there's a mod for literally everything you could ever want because the modding API is super robust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but not in the base game, I don't think. Got to craft it.
Okay. No worries. There's plenty of grass around here. If you should go into the rift, it gives you premonitions of the future.
It does. It does. I won't disagree with that.
I feel like this is a monkey's paw sort of situation.
Yeah, kind of. It's a rite of passage, Stick your head in the rift, see what you can see.
Well, now I really want to do it. You guys are making this sound way too fun. Okay.
It's gonna do it.
Dude, the amount of people who think we're playing Minecraft right now with a texture pack is so funny.
It's also very sad because, damn. All right.
It's like, yeah, I get it, because it feels like this could be done with a mod in Minecraft with like an immense amount of work. But
Yeah, and like a NASA computer, maybe.
Yeah.
Making that run. This game runs incredibly well for what it does and what it is, in my opinion. I don't have a great PC.
Seems pretty well optimized. I'm assuming it's not also using Java. I feel like the overhang looks bad.
Yeah, you can make what can you make with thatch?
Can you
half
make like
overhangs?
corners? Yeah.
You can make thatch roof halves if you want.
Oh, interesting. All right, I'll get rid of those. Can I just mine them and they drop? Okay.
This is the left side.
I kind of like the physics on the items when they drop. It's really fun how the blocks like
Yeah, that's fun.
bounce around. I like that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
block gravity is also pretty interesting. You'll find out later.
I kind of want to actually. I'm gonna delete this. For the interior, there's got to be like a wooden slant for the interior that we can do, right? Let's look.
Oh, for the roof?
Yeah, for the inside ceiling.
Not that I know of.
Let's see. What? But there was quarter blocks though. We could use those.
Yeah. Why not? Let's do it. So
Okay,
if you
so-
you can see the recipe, right?
Yeah, axe with 6 logs. It looks like. Let's try it out.
I'll make some as well. It's
Okay.
kind of a low roof.
Yeah, it is. It'll do.
Pioneers. We're pioneers.
It's our first ever, baby's first vintage story build.
Oh yeah. Mine was just dirt, so this is a lot better than what I started with.
Okay. Oh, you did make those half thatch roofs. Those look great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm actually gonna throw up the ladder.
Oh, don't throw up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm trying not to. but
Playing with me is that sickening.
no. I'm gonna throw up some ladders on the wall so we can get up here. I put one on the side.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna put a placeholder for a second.
Boom.
I'm out of regular logs, so.
I got some.
Okay, sweet.
Boom.
And then put the thatches. Oh, dude, this is fun. I'm a builder at heart. Building gives my brain such joy, man.
The building in this game is really rewarding because it's so freaking hard, but it's also, you can do way more in this game creatively than you could ever do in Minecraft. Just because chiseling exists, and beams, of course.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like certain building mods that Minecraft has, that just add like the chisels and bits, or like the just the things that add like sloped roofs and stuff like that. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. Like, I think Minecraft building is fun in that it limits your creativity, and so you have to become more creative in that way. But then at the same time, any of those mods or, this game, which gives you like more possibilities, is also fun because you just have more options.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Oh, hold on. There you go.
Because
there's some berries on the roof.
I mean, it's one of the reasons I like Superflat is like because because it limits me, and so like I don't know, I get a little bit overwhelmed in Minecraft sometimes. Like there's almost too much to do or too many options. And Superflat gives you like a pretty strict early game rubric you have to follow, and then it really like just limits the possibilities in a way that feels good to me. Like I can.
Yeah, so you and I agree on that, right? Like, I like limitations. I like how that imposes creativity. There's a lot of stuff to do in Vintage Story, but the way this game imposes limits on the player is by making it really hard.
Yeah,
right?
difficult.
Requiring a lot of progression.
Yeah.
So it does it well, but modern Minecraft. Can I say the same about it? I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, I think they have this this like principle they follow where, because some people are like me and they don't really do well with difficult things. Like I struggle with hard games. Even though like I do usually enjoy them once I get into them, but I struggle to get into a lot of them. Couldn't play Elden Ring, couldn't play Cuphead, stuff like that.
Sure, same.
But at the same time, so yeah, at the same time, there's a bunch of people who want the challenge. So it seems like their policy has been, okay, every challenge should be opt-in. Like, trial chambers, you got to go seek them out. The Wither, you spawn it. But I feel like that does have some pros and cons to it. That philosophy.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have made slopes. I should have made ridges, right? Ah, crap.
I got some hay for you.
What am I gonna do with these?
I think you can recraft the slopes, I think, back into thatch.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, and you can make the halves. Okay, I see. So I could at least repurpose these halves.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think like you do play like I don't want to play I wasn't good at Undertale, I wasn't good at Elden Ring. I don't play first-person shooters, not really. You limit yourself by playing super flat. So I think that you partially agree with me because I limit myself by playing alpha.
Yeah.
I enjoy the limitations. I enjoy that structuredness to it. Vintage Story has that. There is an overall overarching vision here that kind of decides the game's direction and decides what the player can and cannot do. Whereas Mojang, it's kind of been like, what can we add this year? It's. I don't think that there's much overall thought into everything.
Yeah, I think I've kept saying lately that I think peak doomer for me when it comes to Mojang was like the 1.19 to 1.20 era.
Yeah, for a lot of people it was.
That felt bad to me. Because especially with the PR stuff with the Firefly and the Birch Forest revamp. Man. I just couldn't understand quite what they were doing, if that makes sense. But I think they heard our criticisms and did the drops, and they've been pulling off the more frequent updates. But now I think the goalposts are shifting a little bit and now everybody's saying they want the bigger updates again. So I do empathize with them being like, we're a hard community to please. I think there's so many different people in the community.
Yeah,
I
we're a
think
hard community to please because there's not a visionary. You know, there's not like, here's the road. They have a quote unquote roadmap. It's like, we're gonna add this structure, we're gonna add this tree, we're gonna add this thing, but there's not like one guy making decisions. There should be. I think that either Jeb should step up. Oh, that's cool. I think that Jeb should probably step up into like being the king of Mojang or something like that, rather than things kind of being done by committee. You know, I think that's kind of hurt the game in a way.
Yeah, I would
divide
agree
in the
that I think from what I've seen of the new dev team, it feels like a bunch of people kind of trying to focus on adding things that just feel fun in the moment, which I think is kind of what Jeb and Notch were doing way back in the day. But I think the difference is that the game's not brand new anymore. So like having that sort of happy-go-lucky, let's just see what's fun to add in this week attitude, like you said, it doesn't necessarily have like a super clear vision when they do that.
Yeah, and there was a vision, of course. I think that some people probably know. Like Notch wanted to add, I think, more NPCs. He wanted to have like red dragons. They wanted to have the ether, which we know about, but they added the end because they were, crunching on time.
Right.
Stuff would have been different.
And I don't even know if I would have liked his original vision. Like, a lot of that stuff sounds lame to me. Like, everybody still wants the red dragon, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this red dragon, dude.
I would agree, but I'd have to see how he does it first, because, I'm kind of the guy that's like, does the RPG mechanics really belong in the game? I don't know. He wanted to add more RPG stuff. He wanted to do the villagers. He wanted to do that kind of stuff. And like that was the first kind of, not the first, but that was a pretty big stylistic break from what was already happening in the game, if you think about it, right? Because before then it was all sandbox. It was all like mildly survival. And then now it's a story. Now there's a dragon at the end of the game. And the only story that we're told about why we even need to kill the dragon is because he killed your parents with fire.
Yeah. This game looks mid. It's actually pretty fun. You should try it out, honestly. I waited a long time to try this game out because I didn't love the aesthetic, and I know that when it comes to this type of game, I'm less about the survival adventure aspect and more about the base building aspect. But I'm having fun with it. So if I can have fun with it, then you should probably try it, because I'm definitely not the target audience for this game, I would say.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, once you actually open it up and start playing it, it's a totally different feeling than you would probably expect.
Yeah, because, like, I kind of assumed it would be kind of like RL Craft type. Oh, God. I gotta... Here, let me feed this fire. And then I can cook a root. Oh, God. It stresses me out when I'm trumpeting.
Yeah. Not a dumb kid.
I haven't ever played RL Craft, but I always kind of assumed Vintage Story would be super similar, like just really, really tough and unforgiving. Which it is hard, but not. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. RL Craft feels like one of those games like just purely meant for the sadistic people who hate themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Well, I don't know. There's parts of me I wouldn't mind doing a challenge like that. I like challenges. Like I said earlier that Vintage Story was once a mod called Butterfly Mania, and that's like only partially true because they eventually turned that mod into Vintage Craft, which was kind of like RL Craft.
Got it.
They hit ceiling limitations, with the little modding API that there was. So
yeah,
they started making their own game.
I mean, probably smart, right?
It's inherited from all that. Yeah.
Minecraft is pretty janky to work within, I think.
Yeah, I would imagine. I know a lot of retro modders, and I've tried to learn retro modding myself. Like, I just want to add like one block. I just want to add one thing. It's so hard, man. God nerfed me by making me not be able to code.
All right, let's put that in, and then how do I relight this again with my torch? Let's see.
I'll give you some more.
Ignite. Oh,
Kind of
wait.
killing the golden goose here.
How do I take something out of my offhand again? I don't remember the key
X.
button. X, thank you. So then I can. Okay, now I can ignite it, and now I can cook my roots. Aha!
Sounds like Ocarina of Time a little bit.
Try not to spam the chat, or you will get the smoke. You will get banned.
What's chat saying? I'm trying to radicalize as much of your audience as possible.
Mostly, chat is still just continually grappling with what this game is.
Awesome.
I think that's gonna be
What was it like
most
for
of
me to grapple
today,
with?
is just them being like, is this Minecraft or Hightail? And I'm like, surprise, it's neither.
Hightail. That's a good subject.
But yeah, we could talk Hightail. I've been a hashtag doubter.
I've heard
and
some stuff that you've said, yeah.
people don't like my takes on Hightail, but I feel like they're very unoffensive takes. My take is basically just that people need to stop overhyping it. That like it doesn't. That's like as deep as my take goes. Other than that, I think it's probably going to be a good game, as long as it's given the time to figure itself out. You know what I mean? But if people just like keep saying, no, this game's going to kill Minecraft tomorrow, I feel like it's not. That's not a recipe for success.
Is anyone saying in 2026 that it's going to kill Minecraft?
So that is okay. So when I made that video, being like, I think the hype's gotten a little overblown. That was the #1 comment. Is everybody being like, no one's saying this? But then in the same comment section are like 10 people being like, no, dude, you don't understand. This is gonna kill Minecraft. I see it all the time. I think it's just kids. I think all the adults in the room understand that Hightail is gonna be probably pretty rough on launch, at least for the early access launch, not like the real launch.
Probably.
Because, you know, the devs have communicated as much. I think it's gotta just be, like, young kids in the comment section. But, you know, that's the thing about the internet, is you never know if you're talking to a 12-year-old or a 30-year-old. So it's like, I have seen the take that it's gonna be the Minecraft killer all over the place, but I'm starting to think it's probably just mostly young people saying that.
There was way more hype saying that it was the Minecraft killer 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And, like, people compare it to Cube World, which had a very equally, I want to say, scuffed development history.
Right.
I'm not a Cube World historian, and honestly, I don't really know. I don't even really know what's going to be in Hightail at all. Like, I know that there's some cool world edit built in stuff that's already in finished story. I know that, like, it's more RPG, whatever. Like, I'm still going to be there on day one because it's 10 years in the making. But the way that I see it is like Hypixel, you know, the people at Hypixel Studios, they realize that they could only make so much money with it being someone else's game they're running their server on. So they're like, why don't we just make our own game? Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like purely a cash grab. I think they definitely have some cool ideas, but I do think releasing it this early access was I disagree with that decision, to be honest. Everything they're communicating is just like, this game's going to be unplayable when we release it. And I don't know, that to me feels like a little bit of a cash grab to just I just don't like when any game does that. I think Minecraft is a unique one because like it was like kind of the first game to do it, really. But the whole meta, I hate how the whole game industry functions this way now, where it's like a game is released in early access, everybody pays the full price for it, and then it's unplayable for like the next 5 years. I don't like that meta. I wish that meta would die. But that's, I don't know. Maybe Hightail's different. I don't know why it would be different, but maybe it is.
Maybe they're like, you know, it's been on the shelves for so long. They just want to get it out there.
That is the sentiment I see from a lot of the fans, is like they're just happy that it's back in control of the original dude and that something is coming out. Like they seem to just not even care about the game itself so much as the fact that something is releasing, which I guess I can empathize with that.
Yeah. I do think that it is at its core a business decision because Simon bought it at cost, right? He bought it at cost. He needs to make that money back as soon as possible. So the only way really to do that is to hype it up now instead of a year later when it's ready. Like, I don't think they can afford to do that anymore. I don't think buying skins and lucky block packs in Hypixel is gonna fund it. So they need to do the hype right now. I'm gonna be there on day one. I'm gonna be there, the 13th when it launches. I'm gonna get my reaction. So is everybody else, I'm sure.
I've actively decided I'm probably not gonna play it for at least a couple months. Yeah, I because if it is, I just know myself, and if it is a buggy mess, I'll never touch it again. Like, I just, for me, those first impressions do matter. For like, even though I know they shouldn't, you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm gonna try to hold off until it looks really fun and solid before I give it a shot, because otherwise I think I'll get really frustrated and just never want to touch it. That's happened to me with a few games. That happened to me with Cyberpunk, a few other games as well.
I heard a lot about it. I don't really venture out in new games much, like ever. The finished story was rare for me to do.
Yeah, I mean, same here. I mainly play Minecraft and almost nothing else, but that is one way to like surefire kill my interest in a game, is if it's just like completely buggy and unplayable. Even if they fix it eventually, I just have a hard time going back, Yeah. Where do I get more flint, dude? I need a bunch of my tools broke, but I can't find any.
I guess we keep looking. You can use certain types of stone to make stone tools the same way you do flint, but they're weaker.
Oh,
but not all stones can, because like sedimentary stones, stuff like that, they're too brittle to make tools from.
I see.
But let's look around. And look, there's ruins over here. Did you see those yet?
Yeah. I saw some it looked like an oven in the other direction.
There's a big oven over here. Yeah. No, I don't think so. But there's actually a lot to be gained by exploring in this game, rather than just like, I don't know. I think that Minecraft's exploration is purely driven by like, oh, look at this new structure.
I mean, I've always been like an anti-exploration in Minecraft guy, which is a very this is a take that always gets people mad at me. But I just think that fundamentally the game is about base building, and like unless they like significantly change the inventory system, then like it really can't be an exploration game in my opinion, because you explore two structures and your inventory is completely full, even if you use shulkers. So I don't know. I've always been like skeptical whenever they keep trying to force exploration onto the player base, because I'm like, this is a game about base building and being in one spot and making farms and stuff. Feels like more of a homesteading game than a exploration game to me. But
yeah, I would agree. That's why having a good seed was so important back in the day. Do you remember those seed finding websites, the seed sharing websites?
Oh yeah,
stuff like that? Oh yeah, and for the first 3 years of its development, there was no exploration that was really part of the game as like meta. There wasn't really a reason to explore except to find cool places to build something.
Yeah,
that was pretty much it. And now it's not that way. It's like, to progress through the game, you have to go from one randomly generated structure to the next. So
like, kind of like Superflat almost proves that you don't really need to do too much of it to have almost everything in the game.
Yeah, but how do you get to the end?
That true. Yes. Yeah. There are exceptions for sure. For sure, Z's.
Yeah.
Let me.
They found some ways around, I think.
Let me do. That was an interesting discussion. The whole like how you get to the end thing. I still don't know how I feel about it. Because so many people said it needs to be changed, and then so many people said it needs to stay the same.
I mean, I'm pretty much 10 toes down with what I said. I think that I would make like a small concession here and there. I know you said this stuff about the trial spawner stuff, right? Like, you think the trial spawner should be in the end ship so you can get like more elytras for servers. So I understand that, right?
Even if that could even be a server only thing. But they
Well, if it only gives you one if it's just one guy there, right? So
basically, each individual player can do it, but then A single person has to wait, I think, a half hour at least before doing it again.
What, can you just do them over and over again?
I think you can. I'm
totally against it then.
Yeah, I wish it was a one-time only, and then, but each individual player could do it. But the time limit does discourage you. Like, you just kind of have to stand around, but I guess it does make it kind of farmable, because then you could have a very, very slow farm.
Yeah, just farm elytras.
Yeah.
Eventually, the game will just play itself for you.
Chad is saying I'm wrong and that it's 1 per vault, so I don't know. They might be right. I can't remember.
I thought it was one time. I thought it was a one-time only. I don't know.
I think you're right. I think it is a one-time only.
I'm not the guy to ask. I stopped playing modern Minecraft in 1.19, so I haven't touched it at all.
Okay, I made a new knife, and I wanted to... There was a dead rooster over there that I wanted to try to cook up.
Oh yeah, it was over here. I saw it. Got killed by something else, so you're not going to get a lot of meat from it.
Technically, trial vaults can be done infinitely if you have 128 other friends. That's how many individuals it stores. So it, like, after 128 people do it, it like resets. Okay, that's interesting.
I think he means that, like, it just gives prizes based on how many players are nearby. So if you get 128 people nearby, it'll give 128 prizes.
Oh, does it?
I don't know what the limit is, but
I have no... honestly, I'm not even that clear on it because it's so recent and I don't play multiplayer very much.
How did you get it to spawn in your super flat world without, like, generating normal world chunks, like overwriting it?
So there's a weird quirk to super flat where if your world is older than the Caves and Cliffs update, it will essentially generate a bunch of structures it's not supposed to. They kind of break. There was some, like, part of the code that, like, hard coded which structures are allowed in super flat, which was typically just villages. And then after that update, sort of the barrier got removed, which is why strongholds now spawn in super flat, as well as basically anything that could spawn in a plains biome and at the right height for super flat will spawn now. Whereas before there were some guardrails there essentially preventing it from working that way.
Have you ever, like, run into new chunks on your super flat and it's like a normal world before?
No, somehow that hasn't happened to me, which it happens to most
really
people.
Lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's really lucky. Yeah.
I'm happy it hasn't, because if it did, I don't know, I'd have a bunch of decisions to make that I don't really want to think about.
There we go.
like do I use these things? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a whole...
Probably snip it out with World Edit or whatever.
Yeah, I guess I could, you know? Or just, like, encase it in glass and be like, remember that time this chunk corrupted? And never use anything in there? I don't know. Probably make some sort of content out of it. That's the thing with being a YouTuber. Like, what I would do is different than what I should do.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I feel that.
Let's see here. I think my axe is done for, so I'm going to craft one of those real quick.
Yeah, let's get a door on this puppy, and then we can make beds out of hay.
Cool.
And then let's try to, I don't know, do something else. There's a lot of stuff to do. Oh wait, you can't make a bed with thatch. Dang it. Oh yeah, we should make. Do you have a lot of cattails from all your root cooking?
I don't think I do.
All right. Well, we can.
I think I do.
Cattails.
I think
you
I
do.
do.
Okay.
Hold up. They're just in my inventory. Yes, I have 8.
Oh, that's not enough. All right. We need a lot of cattails. We can make chests and stuff, right? Among other things. And then we need to find clay. That should be the next thing on our list, so we can get better food sources.
Okay, let's refuel this. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm so slow right now.
It's all good. It's all good.
And then we relight this. Is this like a mod in MC or a different game? This game is called Vintage Story. It started out as a Minecraft mod years ago, and then eventually, I think back in 2016, they split it off and began developing it on its own. So it was born out of a Minecraft mod.
Yep.
Kind of like Team Fortress or something. which was
Don't
like a
like
Half-Life
PUBG.
mod originally. Became its own engine and everything. Well, not its own engine, but its own, you know. Let's see.
Same with
here.
PUBG, right?
PUBG too, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Or DayZ, maybe, I think, as well. There's a bunch of
I
them.
don't play any of this stuff. It's getting foggy.
TF2 I did play a lot of back in the day. It was a fun one.
Did you? You know what I play right now? Straftat. Heck yeah. That's, I've never wanted to play a shooter other than that.
I saw you playing it on like Discord, like you know, the little sidebar, but I have no idea what it was.
It's a free shooter game. It's lightweight. It's awesome. It's fast paced. I'm pretty good at it. Well, no, maybe not actually, but it's fun.
Okay.
All right.
Door.
Or
That's gonna come from log or let's see.
just you can make a what is it called?
Is it this rough hewn
door?
gate? No.
No.
Rough hewn
Well,
fence.
you opened up on your log, right?
Yeah.
H on the log. There's crude door. Boom.
Wait, what? Crude door. Crude ore. Oh, crude door. Haha. Okay, so 2 logs, 3 sticks, and an axe. Let's do it. 2 logs.
Gotta take the logs out of here.
Oh, dang it. I've only got 1 log. Here, I'm gonna chop one of these. I'm kind of glad there's no gravity.
Yeah.
Some
there is
some
you
games
can
like
actually turn on gravity.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I don't think for blocks like this, but you can turn on sideways instability. So that's something
Oh,
like if you're running on a
interesting.
really sheer cliff face, you could potentially cause the soil to like disrupt and collapse like a landslide.
Yeah, I don't think I would like that aspect.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal, but a lot of people say it's amazing. Like they love it.
Let's see. What was it? Axe? Yes. Ah! I got my door. Let's go. Okay.
It breaks sometimes, but it's good.
Let's go. Okay. And then we need beds, you were saying, with hay
We
bales?
need beds. Yeah, you can make beds. I don't remember what it is exactly. I don't know if it's 3 hay bales or 6.
Okay. Everybody in the chat who's played Vintage Stories just like debating what the best thing for us to grow is. People are saying flax. People are saying cotton is really water intensive to grow.
There's no cotton. There's no cotton.
Oh, so they're just talking about real life? What are they saying?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen some wild crops around so far, so whenever we want to start farming, we could probably get on that pretty quickly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're set. This
Oh,
is a good
yeah,
spot,
okay. They're
actually.
literally yelling about like real life fibers and debating the best type of cloth in real life. So that's a great conversation.
Yeah, I don't care. Cotton's everywhere. I don't know. I'm allergic though.
Let's see. Okay, I've got some hay.
Yeah.
So now hit H on that, and we've got wooden beds. So 3 hay, 6 boards, and a linen. Okay, so how
You're
do
gonna
we
have
get?
to set your expectations a little lower at the moment.
Oh, so we're not even ready for the bed.
Hay bed. That's what you need.
Ah, hay bed. Okay, here we go. So hay bed uses just 3. Okay, great. And I've got 3. Let's go. Okay. Bam.
Yeah.
Look at our little house, dude.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
There you go. First house of Vintage Story.
The haters said
How'd it go?
it could never happen.
So the sleeping system works a lot differently. It actually, I think this bed in particular, just boosts you 7 hours into the future. It actually simulates all that time rather than just setting the day cycle to day. It literally like fast forwards the next 7 hours. So everything moves. Everything moves during that 7 hours.
Oh, interesting. It's like real simulating it all.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right, let's do it. Wow, dude, is that Monster legendary shorts pull? It is. It is Mahjong Blonsky.
Thank you. Yeah. Welcome.
It's just black. Are we up yet? Oh, okay.
We are up. Oh,
There we go.
and you're hungry. Of course you are.
I did sleep all
It's
night.
still raining. Go up the door, man.
What?
What the hell's wrong with you?
It could just fall off? That's crazy.
So
This game's
let's
kind of
get some
funny.
more cattails. It's awesome.
Like
It's awesome.
some of the things it commits to are just funny. Oh, what is waddling towards me? I need my spear.
I think you gave me your spear.
Oh.
Here you go. There you go.
Thank you. What is that thing?
What?
Where'd it go? Where was it? Where'd it go? There was a scary thing. Oh, there it is. Ah!
It's a
Oh, I
raccoon.
missed. I missed really bad. You really have to, like, aim above.
Yeah, you do. Close. That was very close.
Takes some getting used to. Maybe I can knife it?
Oh, scared him away.
Oh, they're fast. Okay, you can't just chase them down. I guess that's realistic.
All right. Let's make some chests and baskets and things. You can make them. You can hold your inventory with baskets, but you can make. I don't really know what the difference is. You can make a different type of chest, like a cattail reed chest.
Okay.
For storage, and we definitely need storage.
Yeah, I'm pretty miserable with my inventory size right now.
Oh yeah.
You need to stop moving to throw effectively. Oh, good tip. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
The leaves and plants look so good. Yeah, I do like it. Way better than Minecraft, though. I don't know if Minecraft would benefit from having this many leaves and plants. Like, I don't know. Feels like it works in this game because it's so much more survival oriented, but I don't know. There's just such an inventory problem with Minecraft.
Wanna try spearfishing?
Yeah.
Don't
I don't know,
dump
like,
your torch in the water.
If Minecraft added like 10 different types of berry bushes and reeds and grasses, would you like it? I don't know how I feel about that.
That's not the game. That's not the way that it works because Vintage Story built up its game with this in mind.
Yeah.
Right. And Minecraft did not. Minecraft is an incredibly unrealistic game, right? So I think that there should be some parameters of realism, of course. Like you got to base it on something, what you add. But at the same time, adding a bunch of stuff like this to the game in the hopes that it would make it better would not work. Right?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
They need to go through. It's like a big tangled mess. They need to go through with a comb and they need to comb it all straight. That's what I think. Just like go back, take a year off, sort everything out, make sure it all fits nicely into the puzzle.
Yeah. I think like I love glow ink. I think it's the coolest feature. But like, why wasn't it just given to glowstone dust? Like, why was it given a whole new item?
Right.
Armadillo scoots. Like, I like the concept of wolf armor. I think that's cool, but like, why? There's already turtle scoot. Why did we need a whole new scoot? A second scoot has hit the game. Wow, I'm really bad at this.
You almost got him.
And then like, yeah, I think archaeology is like feels very half baked to me. The sniffer doesn't feel super finished.
You don't like the sniffer?
I think it's an incredibly well designed mob, like in terms of aesthetics. I just think gameplay wise it's not super like meaningful. I don't know.
It's my favorite block, honestly. It's the best. It lets you do
You've got a meme in your community about the sniffer, don't you? Wow, I cannot hit this guy. Oh, I got him! Oh, I'm so happy. Sorry to blow up.
Nice. Oh, good.
Okay, and I have to knife this
behind
guy
you.
as well. Okay, let's see.
Dang it.
Um,
He's gonna add fishing, I think, in the next update, like real fishing.
Oh, that's fun. Like with a rod.
Yeah, with a rod, like you got to get your own bait, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, where's our base? I am like actually about to die. I think
Puffball mushrooms you can eat.
if it heals me back, I mean, do I lose my stuff? Like, is there a consequence other than having to run back to the base?
You mean if you die?
Yeah, I feel like I'm considering doing a strategic hunger reset here.
Unfortunately, there is no real consequence to just, resetting.
Yeah.
You could do it. I mean, you'd lose all your stuff. Like it would just dump on the ground. But it literally marks where you died on the mini map and creates a waypoint for it. So it's not
got
too
it.
difficult.
So I'll probably just quietly go in our house and starve to death if what does Mike?
Are you really that close to death?
I am. I'm like,
dang.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take a tiny bit. I got 1 bar left. Does is it normal that like my head is like drifting downwards as like does that come with the?
Yeah, you're woozy.
I'm woozy.
You're not feeling too good.
I'm at a 5-star resort in Cancun and still watching your stream instead of anything else. That's a crazy use of free will.
That's.
This is wild. Although I will say I did go to Cancun once when I was in like middle school, I want to say. And maybe it was just because I was young, but there wasn't a ton to do. It was like swim. That was kind of it. Swimming in the pool. But maybe we just stayed at a lame resort. I don't know.
I got no interest in going to like tropical, like warm climate resorts, just because I'm very pale, right? So the sun is kind of my enemy.
Oh, dude, I love tropical. Don't get me wrong. Cancun felt a little like too touristy. Like it's just designed for people to go.
Yeah,
I don't know. There was something off about like there was no like. I didn't feel like there was a huge amount of like culture to explore there or anything, you know. I love how there's a rage quit button.
Oh yeah.
Like I'd rather go to like Hawaii or like
really,
or like Costa Rica or like I don't know some other warm place where it's not like purely built for American tourists.
Yeah, Costa Rica was a great vacation, I'd say. I went from coast to coast when I was there. I was practicing my Spanish. Tried all the culture. Went and played soccer with random people.
That's fun.
Awesome.
That's awesome, dude. I really
place.
want to start learning Spanish again because I've retained such a crazy amount of it since like the last time I studied in like sophomore year of high school, which at this point is like a dozen years ago, plus.
Dude, I lost it all.
It's when I hear people speak it, I can't parse that much. But if it's written down, I can almost understand all of it. Like I can get the gist just by looking. I'm always astounded how much I've retained, but it's partly because my teacher sophomore year of high school was like, he believed in like full immersion, so he taught the entire class in Spanish. Like didn't speak any English within the classroom, which I think really helped. It was like supercharging my Spanish skills.
That's impressive. A lot of people don't keep those muscles moving, right? I lost the language after I went to Costa Rica because I never use it anywhere.
Yeah.
I really should have learned French because I go to Quebec all the time, right? And I should have just stick with that.
You're probably more useful.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
All right. Well, why don't we cook this fish?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So I gotta strip some logs, right? Can I turn these quarter logs? Oh, you got it?
You can't for some reason, but you can still use them as a fuel source.
Okay, got it.
They still burn.
Yep. Throw those in. Perfect. And then my torch went out, so how am I gonna?
You can light it on this torch.
On
the house right there. There you go.
So X, light it. Aha. Dude, I could definitely see myself getting pretty into this game. It's got a certain charm to it.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm distracting you a little bit, but it's a really great, I think, progression to it.
Yeah, so we were gonna try to make some more baskets and stuff, right? That's mostly just dried grass.
That's actually cattails.
Oh, cattails. Okay, my bad.
Ponds and things.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Look for ponds, water, and usually cattails will grow around that. Here we go.
But yeah, I don't know. I actually like them. I thought them doing the baby mobs was kind of a good sign, because that's sort of like an old thing that they're going back and changing, for better or for worse. It's not the most meaningful old thing they could go back and change, but, you know, like I said, it just kind of shows that they're not, like, nothing's too sacred to be changed, which I think is good, because certain systems like enchanting or village trading, like, really need significant overhauls. I do think, I don't know if you saw the villager trading rebalance they were going for, though, and I didn't think, I thought it really missed the mark. They never actually implemented it.
Come here real sec. Was that the one that, like, they need to be from a certain biome to
Yes.
certain trade?
Yes, exactly.
That was a while ago, wasn't it? That was years ago.
It was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. I really hated that. I thought that was like the worst way you could try to fix that problem. But obviously I'm going to think that because I'm stuck in a one biome world, so that literally makes half the enchantments in the game unavailable.
Oh, yeah.
Or not
It's
unavailable,
kinda
but, you know, like, it would force me to just pure RNG it in the enchantment table, which I think is just, like, anti-fun. That just, I don't know, that doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, it's kind of late for like a to like rein that in. It's kind of a little bit late to that. I mean, slavery is literally part of the meta at this point, and I don't know if that's going away ever.
Yeah.
Here, over here, real quick, there's some ruins, and I found something I think you'll find interesting.
I'm coming. To me, I think one thing they should have done is remove the too expensive thing from the anvils. Just have it scale infinitely, like more and more levels to repair things. But that would make mending less OP and necessary.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's just like left behind, I think, over the years that's unfinished. Like, I think the anvil, the enchanting, that's clearly unfinished. It needs some more work. That is a cracked vessel. These can be found randomly around ruins sometimes. You got some seeds.
Yeah, I got soybeans.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, okay. We're doing good.
Should we, yeah, do you want to teach me how to till the soil and all that? Because I'm assuming it's way different.
It's not too different. Like, tilling the soil, the active, like, tilling of it is not different. What's different is maintaining and growing crops. There's nutrient profiles you have to be aware of.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You need a degree to play this game, dude.
Farming. Yeah. I didn't even get into farming till after my first year of playing, in-game year.
Does it need to be near water, like,
Putting it near water will help moisturize it, like irrigate the soil.
Okay,
But you can also water it with a watering can.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I think that's another system I'd really love to see improved in Minecraft is like cooking and farming. I think they could do more with that.
Yeah. If you hover over this, you'll see like it requires a certain nutrient and then what growth stage it's at. And then on the bottom it shows you what the level of that nutrient is in the soil. And so you grew this in low fertility soil, which means it's going to have a lower base nutrition, so it's not going to grow very fast. Whereas like if we got medium fertility, which is over here, that's better for growing. Or high fertility, which is a rare find. And now I'm starving to death. So
yeah. I got one cooked wild rye zone for you if you want it.
Oh, nice. Nice. Mogswamp the cook.
Yep. Call me Chef Swamp, dude. Is this Minecraft 2? Basically, yes.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, okay?
As close as we'll ever get.
People talk about Minecraft killers. I think that there isn't like any one Minecraft killer. I kind of think it's like Minecraft will hold the community together, like Mojang will keep its arms around everyone for so long. And then eventually it'll just reach a breaking point, it'll explode out, and then every player will go into their own niche block games. Finished Story being very survival-y, Voima being very creative-oriented, Lucid Blocks being like weird and fake trippy for people who like that kind of stuff. That kind of thing. I think that that'll eventually happen.
Like the balkanization of the Minecraft community. That's not a bad theory, dude.
Soviet Union.
Yeah. That's honestly I could see that being a thing.
I really do. I have seen that happening. If you've noticed, the production of block games, voxel games, and stuff is like really ramped up in just the last year alone.
It is
And
weird
it's
that
also
it
just
took
got really
so
popular.
long. Like, why now that are people doing it? They could have been doing it the whole time.
Because Mojang's losing their hold. I think they're losing their relevance a little bit. Like, I understand you're talking about like it's good that they're not afraid to change old stuff, but I think it goes back to what I said earlier, and that the game was one thing, and now they've just replaced the old vision with a new one, and they're slowly overriding it. And it's just like the skyscraper is built on the projects. That's kind of like what it is. So it's just weird. It's like this weird mishmash of two things for what they're going for, and it's not what got a lot of people into the game in the first place. What they're going for now. Like, I didn't start playing the game because it had the sniffer. That's not what got me into the game. What got me into the game, I started in Pocket Edition when the world was like not even that big. There was no structures. There was no caves.
Yeah.
Although I love caves, but that's what got me into the game: the creativity, the survival aspect, not the cute mobs and the structures. You know what I mean?
Like, kind of. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the drop system lately. Like I was saying earlier, like peak Doomer for me was definitely 1.19, 1.20.
Yeah.
I think the drop system has a lot of drawbacks, but I think we're so much closer to like how it felt way back when it felt like they could just kind of add stuff a bunch of times a year, and the game was like progressing and innovating a lot. I definitely feel like we're closer to that. I don't know, like, I think the issue almost isn't as much on Mojang as it is just on how big the game is. Like, there's every kind of player playing Minecraft, and some of them really want survival, so that now those people are splitting off to Vintage Story. Some of them really want modding, and so that those players are excited about Hightail. And like you said, some of them really like creativity, and some of them go off to Voima. I don't know, like I guess my question would be, what could Mojang do to prevent that, right? Because, like, it just seems like more of an issue with being the biggest game in the world than it is with anything specific that they're doing wrong.
The thing is, I think that they could have been the biggest game in the world if they had stuck to a singular vision. The fact that they haven't done that is why we have so much variance. And it's, of course, it's good to market to like new people. But I think that one thing Mojang likes to do is they're like, oh, like why are these people buying the game and only playing 2 weeks? We need to get those people who played Minecraft on their friend's iPad once and never again. We need to get them to buy the game. So they add a bunch of eye candy stuff. And like the drop stuff, like if it's drops, if it's once a year, I don't really care. I care about what's being added. I don't care about how frequently it's being added. I mean, the frequency's nice, sure. I care about what they're putting in the game. So maybe like the drops is cool, like they add little things here and there. I would prefer more quality of life stuff. And then maybe there's like one big thing here. Who knows? Right? That seems fine. But what they're adding is important. That's what I think. Cat's kind of out of the bag, though. It's a little bit difficult to rein all that in.
Yeah, I would agree. I think like a lot of the drops features haven't been like the most impactful, although I think a lot of the ones that don't get talked about have been. They have done a lot of quality of life stuff. It's just not like super in your face or loud, like just the music frequency and the music toasts like comes to mind, or like fast crafting with the space bar. That's also new. Those are like things that I have a really hard time playing without now, even though they've only been in the game for like a year now. I feel like those are the changes that stick with me far more than like, you know, a cactus flower or something. But I always like more building blocks at the same time as a builder.
Right, and there's a reason that is. That's what I'm saying. You know, like quality of life stuff is important. And you were saying earlier, like it's weird that there's such weird limits on the anvil, the enchantment table, right? That stuff's been left behind. I think it just needs to be remembered. But more than that, they need to treat the game as an entire entity rather than just like a painting they can put a little bit more paint on, you know, every once in a while. Like it actually needs to be a picture. It doesn't need to be like splatters, I guess.
Yeah, I think like one big update to just go back and revisit a lot of stuff would be great. I just think I can super empathize with why they don't want to do that. because I feel like that's like just really hard to pull off. And it requires, especially with Bedrock, right? Like they have to make all these new systems work on every single console or device ever created. Whereas like the systems are in place to add new mobs. The systems are in place to add new wood types. So like that doesn't require any sort of extra work on their end to make it work on every single device in history, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I do feel that if this game was still Java PC only, they could probably develop so much faster.
that's definitely true. I do also think that, 15 years ago they had 10 people on the team, right? And now they got 1,300
Yeah.
or whatever. It's a crazy amount of people. I understand that the game is larger. And
I think the dev team is pretty small, to be honest. Or at least that's how it comes off. If you, like, having been to Sweden, it felt very I was shocked how small indie studio it felt. I was, like, almost to the point where I was like, really? Like, this is the biggest game in the world? You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but it felt very indie still at the studio.
Yeah.
So I wonder how many of those people are just, like, purely for bureaucrats, for a lack of a better word, and like not actually doing anything development-wise. Like,
yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of boxes they got to check. 1,300 people is a lot. I mean, there's Redmond as well.
Yeah, that's true. I did go over to the Microsoft campus in Redmond, but I didn't get a chance to go to the actual Mojang studio because they were doing something that day.
Feel super indie over there.
Microsoft felt like a giant college campus, so that felt. But like I haven't actually been inside the Mojang studio yet. I know they're in their own little corner of the campus, away from everybody else. So I'd have to go check it out and then report back. But
right, it's not like I'm saying that like I'm criticizing their studio for not feeling indie enough. It's just that they have a very large team. I think that they could do it. It's just about where their head's at and like what their priorities are. That's all.
yeah.
Everybody was calling them lazy a while ago, and I think that calling them lazy was like missing the point. It's just that even if they weren't lazy, or like even if they were adding a bunch of stuff really quickly and adding all this like features that they're asking for, I still wouldn't like it. It's because it's what they're adding, not the frequency.
Right.
There needs to be vision. I always just keep coming back to that, I guess.
What would be like your most wanted list for like enchantment system or like anvil?
Fire Joppa from the team immediately, and
Joppa, you don't like his art?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I don't mind. I don't mind the new textures that much. They do feel like a different game for sure, but I think that is where like I think some nostalgia comes in for me at least. Is like I do love the way the old game looks, but the new game I feel like just looks a little more cohesive.
I think that Joppa he treats every single block like it's not a block. Like he tries to make it look as least block-like as possible. I think but like all the pastel, the smoothing, all that stuff. It's very like corporate rework vibe, And before it was janky and it was programmer art and it was like Dwarf Fortress, Infinite Minor. It was based off of that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And now it's not. And I understand the game is different. I understand it's just a part of the whole of the game that's now different. But I still don't like it, and I wish that they would at least keep the programmer art somewhat consistent, because they don't. They don't update it.
Yeah, I do wish they would keep updating that pack.
Yeah.
Because they with the new blocks, they don't really go back and add like programmer art versions of the new editions. All
right.
I've got so much dry grass.
Nice. Take those cattails, press H over it, and we want to craft a reed basket.
Hand basket reed? Or
reed basket. It's a little different. It doesn't have a handle.
Different.
It's a little lid.
All right, let me see. That's the hand basket. This is the reed chest. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's the one. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I can make at least one of those. I think I can make another one. Should I just go ahead and make two?
Make as many as you can. They're expensive,
Okay,
but they're worth
cool. All right, got 2 of those. Does that go like in our house? It's like a chest.
it. Yeah, we should get in the house right now, actually.
Okay, cool.
Shoot. There's some people outside here to see you. That's
What?
the taxes I was talking about earlier.
Oh God. Oh, I hear them.
Oh, he went outside. I don't know.
What are those things?
Tax collectors.
Okay, absolutely my entire Twitch chat for the last like 10 minutes has just been spamming Dave. I don't know what that means. I think it has something to do with the Rift.
You'll meet Dave soon.
Oh God, I don't know if I want to meet Dave.
Yeah.
Should we go to bed?
We should go to bed. Let's dump all this crap that we've got off into
Okay.
the basket at least. You know,
That helps.
save ourselves some room. Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I just hit you. I did not know I could even do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can hit people. It looks like he wants to come in.
Hello there. Thank you for the gifty. Appreciate it. Is he one of them Seventh-day Adventists?
Yeah.
Trying to sell us something?
All right, let's go bed.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, wait till you hear how the NPCs talk. Still food insecure. Day 3. Is this day 3? I guess technically. We started on May 1st. It's now May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
True. Live long
Still
and prosper.
dark. Still. Got your spear?
Yeah.
I mean, we just want to starve in here, or you want to seize our fate?
Let's do it.
Like real cavemen.
Let's brave it.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Missed. Oh! Oh! Dude, this guy's scary. I don't know what he's supposed to be. What is that thing?
I think it's like a human that was blood-eagled, and then all the ribs are like tied together to make a bow. And he's shooting through his neck.
That's pretty horrifying.
Yeah, like take a look at this. They
Hello
run
there.
away from
Thank you for the 5.
You know, when you get close to them, the archers. Look at these guys. They're pretty freaky. Oh God.
Dude, they're creepy.
This guy wants a bite. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's having a seizure.
And what is this guy? Ew! Someone asked, what is this game about? It is like a voxel-based game that is much more focused on survival aspects than Minecraft is.
I see you hiding in this bush, man.
Ah! What's hurting me?
Oh God.
Oh, I just didn't eat.
Death.
I'm looking around like, what is killing me? It was just my hunger. My bad. Not quite used to keeping track of that.
Mogswamp. It's all right.
Mogswamp.
Oh God. I'm out of his spear.
Oh, come on. I think my most wanted for Minecraft would be like a fix to the inventory. Did I stab you? I'm so sorry.
You did. I'm just gonna reset.
Like an inventory fix, some sort of farming / food update, because I just think it's crazy that like we got like what beetroot in like the last 10 years, and then so like some sort of farming cooking update, an inventory update, and then probably the end would be like either that or maybe you could do like a big enchantment overhaul. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous about how that would go.
You want to old yeller me?
Dude, yeah.
I think that Mojang should hire me, and then
I think I stole your stuff. My bad.
Oh, that's okay. It's all right. Realistically, you ever played Breath of the Wild? I'm sure you probably have, right?
Yeah. I love that game.
All right. The cooking system in that is very similar to the cooking system here, kind of, right? You can make a million different types of meals. And in Vintage Story, those different types of meals, they actually impact the gameplay. They impact your stats, like what the maintenance of your stats.
Yeah.
And you also don't need to eat like 15 cows in one day.
Yeah.
So Minecraft could definitely benefit from that. There's
Which
a mod.
I mean, I don't mind
that
the like unrealisticness of the volume of food you have to eat because like
Sure.
if Steve can
That's the
carry the
point.
equivalent of like 10 tons of dirt, then like I guess he would be going through a lot of calories. But like
Yeah, I suppose you're
I
correct.
totally agree that like there's like no depth to the hunger system. Like it would be so cool if like I mean this is pretty cool with the whole healing effectiveness and your health points and stuff. Like it'd be cool if food could modify the gameplay more.
Yeah, there's actual reason to pursue different types of food, like food diversity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
in
yeah.
Minecraft, there's the best food. Isn't it like the golden carrot or the
Yeah,
stick
you
or
just get
something
your
like
golden carrots and then there's no reason to ever eat anything else, pretty much.
that? Right.
Which
You got some
feels
flint? I'm
sad.
hungry.
I have 7 flint.
Heck yeah. Just like 2 or 3. Why, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go exploring. We need to get some clay.
Okay, I'm so down.
Yeah, clay is the next step. We gotta make all kinds of vessels and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe we should go this way, right? Ooh, raccoon.
Rakakui.
Yeah, super flat unfortunately doesn't really work on Vintage Story. I don't think that you could really do anything on it unless you
Yeah,
started with stuff like Skyblock.
just pure creative, basically.
I think I told you this already. I actually did start a super flat challenge 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I think. I watched
Really?
your
I don't know if you
video
did
with
tell me
Javi.
that. Oh, wait, yeah, I guess you did. I think you did when we were in your Discord.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did start one, and that was actually a lot of fun because I like limitations. I like challenges. I do like that kind of stuff.
Oh, it
So I
has
play
such
alpha,
it
right?
has such a good progression structureless. It's crazy that it's not intentional because the progression of it feels so rewarding.
Yeah,
It's such an interesting challenge.
I don't even care punching zombies in like one spot for 30 days. I'm fine doing
Yeah.
that. I did it. I was just clicking the button, the
Yep.
button press simulator. That's all it
Somehow,
was.
but like somehow it's fun. I like can't explain why. Especially as someone who doesn't like doing hard things in games very much. Oh, is that
It's
another
very
rift?
rewarding. There's a rift. Stick
God.
your head inside. Stick your head inside and look around.
All right, let's
Do
do
it.
it.
Do it for the content.
This surely won't be bad.
Just stay there for a little bit. Yeah.
What? Eldritch Horrors. What is that, dude? It looks like Rayquaza. Are those giant gears?
Yeah. You see that
Oh
guy in the
my-
distance?
Chad is spamming Dave. Is that Dave?
Do you see the guy walking around?
Yeah.
That's Dave.
Why is he called Dave?
I think he's actually called Thunderlord or the Storm Warden in the game files, but nobody knows the purpose of Dave.
So
Not
they
yet,
just call
anyway.
him Dave. Yeah. Okay.
There will be a purpose eventually. I just don't think there is yet.
That was so
You have some
scary.
baskets you got for me? Yeah, that's freaky.
That actually really reminded me. It gave me the same feeling as like Half-Life 1. Don't know if you ever played that one.
No.
They do a great
I
job.
really haven't got that much.
They do a great job with the aliens and stuff in that game, and like
Do they?
it came up in our end discussion because Zen is
Zen.
supposedly what Notch based the end off of. That not confirmed, but it's the speculation.
It makes sense. Yo, do you see that gear in the center of your hotbar?
Yeah.
So that gear is like sanity. It's your temporal stability. So it should be spinning to the right, which means it's filling back up.
Yeah.
But if it ever spins to the left, it goes down. And when you go into the rift, it spins down rapidly.
That's crazy.
There
So
are
once
other
you go
things that make
insane,
it
like
come
what,
down.
do you start battling your own demons, or like what's the consequence?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. You'll take damage if it gets too low. If you go deep into caves, it'll go low. You'll start to hear noises, that sort of thing.
Interesting. So
Where's
kind of an
Clay?
amnesia mechanic there.
I don't know if you still remember it. Maybe a little too well.
No, sorry. The Amnesia is the name of a horror game.
Oh, really?
Where
Okay.
yeah, you have. I think it was one of the first games to popularize like a sanity meter.
That's cool.
Where, yeah, I think slowly you go crazy, and the more crazy you go, the more baddies spawn.
Yeah, that's how it works here, pretty much.
Yeah, cool.
Also, look at the ground here.
Oh, it's clay! We got it!
Boom.
We didn't even have to go that far. I thought our journey was just beginning. Okay, let's see
This
here.
is blue clay, which is a little bit rare compared to other clay types.
Oh, you get 4 per?
Yeah, I think it's random.
Nice. Mong seems like a nice guy, but he doesn't really know much about games, does he? I mean, I don't think either of us play very many games.
Look, I am Minecraft's biggest fan, and that's why I'm so critical of it. It's because I've been playing it non-stop for 13, 14 years.
And pretty much nothing
Right.
else.
Pretty much nothing else. I haven't ventured out much. I haven't found a reason to. Everything is in here. You know, everything's in Minecraft for me. Vintage Story it's rare that I would ever venture out into anything else. The fact that I like Vintage Story so much says a lot, because I never thought I would like anything that wasn't Minecraft, you know, like this much.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think I'm kind of in the same boat, which is, I guess, part of why I am a little bit more, like, cautious about, like, a Hightail, or, like, not as excited as it seems everybody else is. Because it's like, I don't know, I have a hard time getting into any game that's not Minecraft.
Yeah. I'm not
let's
hyped
see.
for it. I don't really care, but I'm gonna play it anyways because I think people expect me to. You know.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I mean, like, if I wasn't a content creator, I'd probably never play it, but because I just don't like super have a reason to. But as a content creator, I'm definitely gonna play it, but I still want to wait a little bit just because of what I was saying earlier about getting frustrated when games are buggy.
Yeah. Yo, you have some baskets? I think you took some of my baskets when I died earlier.
Oh, that's why I have 4. Okay, yeah.
I'm not that kind. I need at least one.
Yeah, here you go. Do I just... Okay,
you.
yeah, just drag it out. We can split them 50-50.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Start eat some currants real quick. What is this? Flax twine. I'm assuming that's for, like, rope and stuff.
Ooh. Okay, so occasionally... Oh, wait, yeah, we got that, I think, from... We got that from one of the vessels that we broke. So you can get good stuff like that.
The little, like...
Oh, wait.
Pot we shattered?
Did you get... Yeah, you got flax twine. You can get that from vessels sometimes. You can get flax fibers from farming. Also, they're dropped by monsters for some reason. And you can use it to craft flax twine, which is then used to craft linen. It could be helpful. We can make a bucket with it. And bows, but you need a bow stave. It takes a while, I think, to craft.
A bow stave? That's crazy.
Yeah.
My Minecraft brain is still thinking, like, yeah, sticks and string.
Right.
Nope.
But you never realize how much work can really go into something, I guess.
I know, right? I
this
had
thing
that
here?
feeling a lot at my job before YouTube, which was I worked in packaging and print a lot, and
Really?
it's kind of amazing, like how designed the world around you is, and you just take it completely for granted. Like every last package or like sign or just anything you interact with in the real world has been designed by someone and then has gone through like multiple stages of review, quality assurance. Like it's weird thinking about that, I guess.
Oh, yeah. And then all the organizations you gotta pay, right? Get certified from.
Oh yeah, there's always like in any industry there's like 10 more middlemen than you think there would be. Like there were print shops that like any job too big for the local print shop gets sent to like a regional print shop that does like jobs for the local print shops, and then any job too big for them goes to the national guys who are like and it's like a bunch of tiers. It's crazy. Is there a zoom button in this game or no zoom function?
There's no zoom button.
Got it. Okay.
Unfortunately. Hold on, look at this real quick. This plant right here, it's a little bit different than the other grass.
Oh, yeah.
You've noticed the model is different.
Yeah.
What should I say?
Growing spelt?
Yeah, that's a wild crop.
Okay. Spelt. I've literally never heard of that. This one's almost fully grown.
Well, if you harvest it, we can take the seeds back and we can plant them.
All right. Done.
And there's some right here as well.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, why don't we head back?
All right,
I think
cool.
we got our clay. We can learn some more voxel placing tricks. I gotta eat these mushrooms, actually. I used to work, before I did YouTube full-time, I worked as I built circuit boards, actually.
Dude, that's cool.
So that's what I did. It was a great job, honestly. It really was a good job, but it wasn't the field that I was going into. But it was, like, I learned a lot, and it's true what you're saying. There's so much going on in, like, the world, like, every little device that has... Most devices these days have boards in them, right? So
Right.
they all have to come from somewhere. And, I don't know, I would hear a lot, too, because I was in that sort of industry. You'd hear a lot from other people. Because, fun fact, Boeing is designing livable... livable satellites for the moon.
What? Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
if
we have
ever
better
talk
things
about
to work on?
that.
I'm always skeptical about anything off planet. I'm like,
Off planet.
yeah, I'm just like, there's so many problems here on Earth. It's like people. It's the same way I feel about people being like, we need a new dimension in Minecraft. I'm like, can we just fix the ones we have first, and then?
Dude, that's so true. That's so true. Oh my god, that is a great example. You're totally right. It would be cool to have a new dimension, though. I don't know. I think it's the fact that they all teased us with like the Skulk portal. What's the
The
deal with
ancient
that?
city thing, yeah. I'm also curious what it is, but I have a personal incentive not to hope that it's not a portal because I'll never get that in Superflat. There's no way. So
probably just data pack bait, so you could spend more mine coins. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. What do you think about the whole LinkedIn hire? I'm like super skeptical that they'll ever touch Java with any sort of monetization, but.
The new person they hired, who worked for what, Ubisoft, or what was it, Riot? I don't know.
It was, I think she had roles at EA and Ubisoft working on Assassin's Creed and FIFA, which were both games with a lot of microtransactions, and she specifically was responsible for implementing them, I think.
Well, look, I remember I heard a direct quote from her saying, like, there's a lot of profit opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity that we could capitalize on. That's not what I want to hear. You know, that's not what I want to hear as a player.
I guess I'm just
Because-
assuming that they're talking about Bedrock because they have been ramping up their integrations. You know, they did Stranger Things, Dragon Ball Z, like, and I don't necessarily see that as harmful. It's like the
Don't you gotta
same.
pay for all that stuff.
Yeah, but like, if you're a sucker if you do. Like,
You are a sucker if you do, but you know what? All the people who are coming into this game eventually, they're going to come into a game where there is not a vibrant modding community or where that's migrated away. So if you're a Bedrock player, that's all you got and that's all you know. People do buy that stuff. That's why they make it. There's entire studios dedicated to making data packs and worlds and texture packs you got to pay for.
right.
I remember when it first came out on Pocket Edition, you're like, oh, you could buy this pack of skins. And I'm like, that's stupid. Like, it's just one guy's going to buy it and then leak it, and then we can all have it for free. But they knew what they were doing.
I guess
They
I
knew
just
what they
see
were
it as
doing.
like, you know, if you like, yeah, I guess I just see it as like, why wouldn't you just play Java? I don't know. I'm so Java pilled. I have a hard time like caring about any Bedrock concerns because I just have never touched it. So I do have a big
Bedrock's the
blind
future.
spot there, for sure.
I think that we have it good here, and we have a lot of stuff for free. So even if the people at Mojang right now aren't the sort to say, hey, why are we letting them all do this for free? Eventually someone might get hired that will be like that. And this lady is an example, right?
Yeah.
Saying they're like, oh, hey, why are we letting them play old versions for free, for example? Why are we letting them just mod the game for free without litigation? Or that kind of thing. Old Xbox versions, old PlayStation versions, Legacy, that was all discontinued, right? And replaced with Bedrock. So I could see Java being discontinued and just replaced with Bedrock. Like you could still play Minecraft, just Bedrock Edition on the computer.
God, what a
I could see
horrifying
that
reality.
happening.
I see. I just can't. Only unless a significant amount of the team leaves, like Jeb, Vu, Uraf, like all of them would have to go for that to happen. I think. Which I mean, maybe 10
Yeah.
years from now, when they're all ready to retire, that could be a pretty big concern. But having
may
met
not be
them,
today.
it just feels like they also care more about Java Edition.
I mean, did you talk about it with them specifically?
I I've talked to. It's hard to remember like the exact conversations we had, but
Sure.
I guess the sense I got overall was just that like they all come from Java, and they all really deeply care about Java, for the most part. Some of that I'm also pulling from the Uraf interview that he did, where he talked all about how like he originally played Java and how excited he was and stuff like that to join the team. So yeah, I don't know. It's more of like more than like a specific conversation about it. It's more just like a feeling I get from them. Is just like they seem to really. It's like Bedrock was born out of like them wanting to preserve Java forever, and it's like appeasing Microsoft in the takeover was like, okay, well we'll have this version of the game for you guys to do your Microsoft things on. And then we will just quietly continue caring more about Java Edition. But I could be very wrong. You never know.
Who is in charge of hiring that lady, I wonder? I'm pretty sure that Mojang handles all its own hiring.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there is...
I did ask Jeb if he could confirm or deny any of the speculation, and he never gives a clear answer on Blue Sky, which is where he hangs out. But he did say that he said something along the lines of Katie Scott got into the game industry for the same reason as I did, for a love of making games, which I kind of read as like somewhat of a personal endorsement of her, but like it's also kind of corpo speak, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, you might not even be talking to Jeb. I don't know. You think?
Oh no, it's definitely him. He's definitely very accessible on Blue Sky for sure.
All right, I'm skeptical of this kind of thing, but sure, I'll take your word for it.
It also, I don't know, having met him, it's his Blue Sky is very in his voice. he's a cool character, dude. I like Jeb a lot. I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, I think that a lot of like people in the old Minecraft community kind of like want to pin all the problems on Jeb, and I don't think it's that simple. I think that Jeb is like just he doesn't have as much control over it as people think. Right?
I think he's designed some of the best conceived structures in the game, in my opinion. Like
yeah, he's got a lot of great stuff under his belt.
Ocean monuments are pretty well designed with the whole mining fatigue element, and the reward you get.
Those are cool.
I feel the same way about end cities.
Oh, sponges.
Yeah, sponges.
Right?
Yeah.
There's no reason to go there. Yeah.
I do think like it would have made more sense for the conduit to come from ocean monuments than just like random buried treasure, but like that's a nitpick.
Yeah, I remember when they added the ocean monuments. That was when the ocean was totally empty. Right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I guess I don't know if you were playing normal survival back then, but you just go around and you just find them every once in a while. They're just really weird.
I was playing a lot more survival back then, actually. At that time, I was playing on a realm with some of my college buddies. So I was actually probably playing more regular survival than super flat. That's probably the only time in my Minecraft career when I was playing more regular survival than super flat. Somewhere around like 2018, I want to say 2017.
Well, let's try some clay forming.
Let's do it. I'm so ready.
You got some clay?
Yeah, I've got what? Nope, I left inside. Let me grab it.
I need to eat something, man.
Okay, now I've got a stack and a half.
All right, hold on.
I also need to eat something.
That's a lot of the game. Right, we'll finally... Hopefully the clay forming will solve some of that. Are you about to die?
Beefy, thank you for the tier 1. I'm like 2/3 hunger, or I mean health. I am starving though.
Yeah, well...
We could just kind of ignore it. We keep respawning right next to our house, so... I feel like for just learning the basic mechanics, it's fine to just keep hunger resetting.
Sure, it's noisy, but we can do it.
Yeah.
That's their big push to make you care about hunger, is to make it annoying sounding as possible.
That's one way to do it.
All right, so it's like napping. Okay, clay in your hand, shift, click the ground, and you get a pretty big menu.
Whoa. Okay. Cool.
So what we want right now is a cooking pot. Okay. So why don't you try making one cooking pot? It's the fourth entry there.
Aha. Okay, so I need to like build onto it, or oh, I see. Remove. Dude, this is so interesting.
Yeah, you can remove, you can add. If you press F, you can get different brush sizes.
This is bizarre, dude. What a fun way to implement crafting. I've never seen another game do it this way.
It's awesome, yeah.
It feels like it's so cool because like you can do this sort of stuff in like a Chisels and Bits mod with Minecraft, but it's not like it's gonna function. Like it's fun to like build the thing yourself with the voxels, but then it actually works, you know?
Yeah. And more stuff like this, I think, is going to happen in the future as well for this game. And
I
there's
see
a
the
lot more
vision.
of it already. It's pretty good.
I definitely like what if the game was all like everything's crafted like this. I think it'd be pretty fun.
I would love this split wood. You know, like take an axe, swing it over your shoulder, split wood.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. It's really fun to do in real life. I'd like to do it in the game.
Boorband, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate the support, guys. Okay, there we go.
Boom.
I got it.
And I made some bowls for us as well over here. We need to fire these, and we're going to make something called a pit kiln. Right?
Okay.
So if you press H, I think...
Pit kiln.
Pit
Okay.
kiln. If you search pit kiln, you click on the top entry, right? It'll tell you how to do it. It's a bunch of grass and then sticks, and then you put some kind of flammable material on top, and then you just light it, and it'll go for like a decent amount of time. Right?
Okay, so place clay products in a 1x1x1 hole. Then place grass, sticks, and firewood on them. So we need to like dig a little hole for these bowls, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's dig 2 holes, one for the pot and one for all the bowls.
Okay. And then we shall take our
Stick them up
stuff.
and move them into there. Yeah.
And then move them in. Okay. So then it's like dried grass. Can I literally just like click that in there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. How much should I put? Just like fill it up or?
Till it stops, basically.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And then what was the last step? I don't even remember. Pit kiln.
Oh, you got the grass? Nice.
Yep.
Sticks. And it's not the last step. This is a little bit more.
Okay. Ignite to fire your clay products. Okay. So we just got to ignite it, right?
We need sticks first, and then we need some kind of like log or peat.
Okay. Got it. So I have sticks. Okay. Perfect.
I don't know.
Oh, I need 4.
I
Got
think it's 8 per. It's 8 per, I believe.
Okay.
It's time to beat up bushes. A lot of the game is spent beating up bushes as well. That's why you want to get out of the Stone Age, I guess, as soon as possible.
Yeah, so I noticed there were some like gears and similar things like I'm assuming this game doesn't have redstone, but are there some like more create mod-esque aspects like, you know, like pulleys, levers?
So it's not like you can just, at least not yet, it's not like you can just do anything. There's windmills which allow you to automate certain tasks. There's chutes and stuff like that. You have mechanical power available to you once you figure out how to do that. You have like a decent amount of linen and products at your disposal. And then you can automate stuff. And some late game products like steel require automation. But it's not, I don't think it's comparable to Redstone. It's just a different system, and it's not like you can make a computer with it. I mean, maybe you could. I don't know. All right, I think we're good on sticks.
Okay, cool. So put those there. Okay, and then you said peat, right?
You can do logs. You can do peat.
Okay, logs is probably
We've got
easiest.
logs already. I did see peat right over here, and I better introduce you to it because it's a great fuel source. Here, it's right. I swear I saw some right here. Yeah, look at this. A little bit dirtier looking dirt.
Okay, got it, yeah. Is that just shovel to mine that? Got it.
So I think old English homes and like old European homes, like huts and things, they would heat their house with peat. They burn peat.
Interesting.
So I think it's like fermented, like swamp and bog matter, from what I understand.
Interesting. Okay, so I put 4 of those in. Why can't I
I
put...
need more sticks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Order. Yep.
Wow, and now I can
Now
finally
we need to
ignite
cover
it.
these. We need to cover them with some dirt
Oh,
so they
true.
don't go out.
Yep.
And you want to ignite them?
Yes. Where's my torch? Here we go.
Oh yeah, the torch will eventually go out after 48 hours.
Yeah, I also think I just keep jumping in water.
Oh, not in your hand. In your inventory, it doesn't go out. But
Oh,
then
okay.
you place it. So just a way to cheese that, at least for now, till they fix it, is like you can just break the torch and replace it.
Got it.
And that'll just reset the clock. But something to think about. Oh, fire spreading.
Oh, there I go.
Oh. The fire spread to you a little bit. I forgot we got to clear away some of the foliage.
Oh, I see. We caught the brush on fire.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, here we go. No biggie.
Okay. And that goes for 16 hours. So let's just sit here and wait.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. There's a lot we can do. We should probably go hunting.
Let's do it. I'm down.
We could hunt. We could get some more cattails for chests and baskets and things. So fun fact, you can click multiple chests at once.
Whoa. Wait. Wait, how you doing that?
It unhooks your mouse. So.
Whoa.
And then just-
Whoa. That's interesting. Weird.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty nice. Okay. Well.
So I've got a knife. I've got. Do I have a spear? I think my spear broke.
It's good to make a few spears.
Yeah, I'll make another one. Yeah, I have 5 flint, so I'll make 1 spear. Sure, should I make 2? What do you think?
Good to have multiple.
All right, I'll make 2 of them.
Oh, it's getting dark too. Yeah, so it might be time to go to bed. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Sweet. Okay. Little tier shape here. I wonder what happens if you mess up. I guess it probably doesn't let you, right? Yeah, okay, it doesn't let you. That's cool. Okay, got 2 spearheads, and then we put them with sticks. How you guys doing, chat? I'm sorry I'm not talking to you guys as much as normal, but you know we're hanging with someone, so I still have been reading the chats. You guys are really spamming the Dave thing though. Over on Twitch. Usually YouTube are my spammers, but today it's Twitch. I'm shocked and appalled. Check the Discord. You guys have rated the Discord with this as well? Is it fun? Dude, I'm having a great time with this game. It's really interesting. I like it so far. So different. So different. Yeah, I'm also just really enjoying talking about Minecraft with Monster. He's him and I like both have like some like opinions on the game that I think are unusual because of the way that each of us plays, you know, like he plays alpha or sorry, beta, and I play or is he in alpha? I don't even remember. And I play super flat, right? So that's been fun, just like hashing out what we want to see from the game and stuff while we play this other game that's kind of similar. Mog, can we have permission to spread the word to the Discord? No! Stop! Stop it! Be normal! If I commit my eternal soul to Dave, will you guys be more normal? Can't wait to see Mog enjoying smithing. Ooh, there's smithing. What do you think, guys? Should we do more Vintage Story streams? Yes or no? We've got the Subathon coming up. Press 1 if you guys want to see more Vintage Story streams with Monster. Press 2 if you don't like when I play this game. I'm glad the beef is now settled. I don't think I could handle such an intense beef as this. Did something just attack me? What the heck was that? Dude, I'm hallucinating. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Chat's saying they want us to keep playing in future streams. I asked that. I did a quick vibe check. People are liking it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be down for that, for sure.
I mean, I could also, you know, once I learn enough, start my own single-player thing, but if you're down to play, I'm always down. This is fun.
It is fun. Yeah, I'd be for it. I mean, I like that I'm, like, slowly radicalizing you into my ideology. It's awesome.
Or maybe it's the other way around and you just haven't realized it yet.
Oh, God. All right. I'm gonna... God. I need to be old yelled again.
I do think so much of my... Like, I'm pretty happy with Minecraft right now and with Mojang in general, but I think so much of that is related to me playing super flat. Like, I don't know if I would feel the same if I was playing just the base game, to be honest. But I think unintentionally, Mojang has added a lot to super flat in the past several years that make it almost feel like even more is coming to the game than probably is, right?
I'm sure that you're allowed to, like anytime something new is added or like something has changed, it's a way for you to get something you weren't able to access, right?
Exactly. Like trial chambers added like snow for the first time in like 13 years, like stuff like that, which makes, you know, that's like been part of the game for so long for most people, but for me it feels really new and fresh. So I do think like a lot of my takes are kind of contingent on the whole super flat thing, to be honest.
Well, here's what I think. You and we've put limits on ourselves, right? But the thing is, when you don't do that, I guess when you play like normally, it instills in me, and I think a lot of other people, such a like a 2-week mentality about the game. Like, it's not very fun after.
Yes.
It's kind of a deal. Like, people criticize me a lot. They say, like, I hate fun, you know, I whatever. In 2 weeks, they're gone, and I'm still here. I'm just saying. So
yeah, or like, I think the way to get past that is like having a hermitcraft situation, right? Where like, I feel like if you have like 15 people plus who are like extremely dedicated to like taking the game seriously and like developing like an economy, like of course it's really fun to play that way, but like that's pretty inaccessible.
Yeah, there's a reason that doesn't happen often. I don't know if you've started like many like SMPs, like other ones, just with random people.
Oh yeah, no one ever keeps playing. Yeah, they all die.
Yeah, a lot of them, or they just become dramatic or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Like, that sort of thing happens.
That too.
I think it's weird. It's because YouTube SMPs seem so great because they're very motivated to keep it orderly.
Well, because there's a financial incentive, really. Like, I think
of course.
Fundamentally that's what keeps it going. Oh, RIP.
It's all good. It's all good.
Are we gonna go hunting? What's the vibe?
Let's do it. Let's go hunting.
Okay.
We need to get some food, and then when we come back, hopefully those things will be done cooking, and then we can finally, you know, get our chef on. It'll be great.
Sweet. Let's do it.
All right, let me make a spear. Boom. Spear time. What's great about this, okay? So if you have 2 spears, you have another one in your inventory, and if you throw one, the other one will automatically replace.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's very, like, you don't even have to switch it out in your inventory. Like, if you're mining with the pickaxe, it'll switch back in. It's nice.
That's super nice.
All right. Well, I saw a deer over here this way. So, oh wait, there's a rabbit. Don't get too close. Dang it.
You're pretty good with those spears, man.
I just missed twice.
Yeah, but you were much closer than I could get. Let's see. Oh,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let's go! Oh! Pro gamer.
Nice. It feels so good. I like the little ding that it gives you.
That ding was very satisfying, I have to say.
Yeah, you can't have a block game without a ding.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that wasn't finished.
You got it. Underwater field dressing. You gonna eat the heart?
Ew, it is no, it's a red meat. Okay. It looked like a heart.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right, I just found some flax.
I think actually before we get too far, I should probably dump some stuff real quick, and then I'll.
That's a good idea.
because I'm already running out of space.
Go out the door again.
Is there anything I can condense down here? Yes.
This is why we need more cattails.
Oh God, I'm so full on everything. I guess I have 18 cattails. How much was it again? It was I think it was 18.
I think it's 24
Oh, is
to
it
make
24?
another.
Okay.
Yeah, to make another chest, but you can make a handbasket with just 10. Right? Here,
yeah.
I got 6.
I have all 4 hand baskets is the thing.
Oh no. I don't know.
Wait,
just,
how did
you
you
can
make
actually
that?
okay, look, a lot of items in the game you can literally stack up in piles in the ground. So try that with the cattails. I think it's shift and control at the same time.
Wait, what? Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
a lot of info, but it's pretty helpful. Shift click add 1, click to remove 1, control click remove many. What is it? Shift control shift.
Oh, that's
Whatever,
cool. That's
anyway.
really neat. Okay.
It's
And
quite
then-
helpful. You can place most things on the ground.
Okay,
so
there we
you
go.
don't
I
even
made another chest.
Yeah.
Bloop. And we can just dump some stuff in there.
You can put tools up. Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. I think I'm ready now.
Cool. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go. It's a rainy day. It'll cover our scent. Get rid of the pheromones.
Oh my God. Are you being serious? Is that a real mechanic?
No. Okay.
I don't like. I thought you were kidding, but you never know with this game. After I saw that N, P, and K are like nutrient levels in the crop soil, I was like, yeah, I don't know what's a joke anymore.
It would be cool. I kind of wish that there was like big game hunter stuff. You know, imagine you sneak up on like a wildebeest and you gotta like, you gotta hunt it down.
That'd be cool. There is a lot of potential here for just like really pushing the realism to like almost comical levels.
Yeah, it's everything that is in Minecraft. I think Tyrion and Verity, who are like the lead devs or the original devs, they've just taken and say like, we can make this realistic. We can do it to everything. You know?
It's a fun philosophy, and I guess I see like your critique of having a clear vision is like maybe even partly informed by playing this game, right? Because like they obviously do have such a clear vision.
Definitely, and it's like this is very survival heavy, and that's not for everybody. But it's like it doesn't even need to be. We don't need to just add survival mechanics to Minecraft. People think that's what I'm saying, but it's not. What I'm saying is that there needs to be a vision. There needs to be an outline. You need like somebody in charge to rein it in. Compromises when nobody's happy, I think, but it still needs to happen.
Yeah, like for me, archaeology is such a good example. It like has so much potential as a system, but it's just like so like insultingly pointless. Which is like a shame because like I think like the actual mechanic is like very interesting and fun to engage with, but like there's no reason to.
My problem is that all the progression, like over time, has been slowly replaced by looting. Like it used to be, you had to go find the resources for yourselves, and now a lot of it is just like, oh, you can loot for that, you can trade for that. It's just, I don't know.
I guess
it's cool
that's
to have multiple ways to do something, but it's like there's either a bunch of different ways to do it, or there's one way to do it, which is looting or trading. Like trading just covers all of it. It's not diverse.
Yeah, I guess that's like a pretty big problem with like that almost just ties back into both of our critiques of like them pushing exploration, because like exploration means more structures mean more unique loot, and eventually there's just not items or blocks left in the game that you can put in loot chests and have it be unique. You know, at a certain point everything's in some sort of loot chest.
Boom. Ah, sorry, I killed a rabbit.
Nice.
But yeah, absolutely. That was one of the first things that really like kind of upset me, I guess, when I was like growing up, going through the updates. People say like just leave modern Minecraft alone, but there's a reason I'm still concerned with the updates, and it's because the game receiving updates is cool, man. It's awesome. Like to be part of the community and like wondering what they're gonna add next. It's cool, but when the aquatic update came around, and they added like ways you're swimming, they added the ruined cities and the shipwrecks. There was suddenly loot everywhere, there was suddenly loot everywhere, and it was extremely accessible because swimming was so fast. And that was like the first thing that kind of tipped me off, like, huh, you know, I don't really know if I like this. It feels wrong. But then it just kept going. It just kept going. They kept doing more stuff like that. So I definitely agree. It's just, I don't know. There's no looting in beta.
Yeah,
Or there's some, I guess.
in general, I just think, like, let's just, like, stop caring about exploration for, like, the next couple of years. That would be my dream world. And just, like, actually improve the things that matter when you're at home, at your base.
Right.
Because
I think that more mechanics are the way, right?
Yeah, especially, like, with, you know, exploring was almost more fun back in beta because you had such janky terrain and, like, floating islands and stuff to see. But I don't know, like, even if they added that stuff back, like, the novelty's just kind of worn off. Like, I just want to build a cool base. That's, like, it feels like every incentive in the game is pointing you towards that. Like, just build something really cool that you can be proud of. And none of that has anything to do with exploration, so...
Rare blocks and stuff, I guess. I don't know. What do you think about the new terrain, like the post 118 terrain?
I don't interact with it that much because I've played a lot of super flat post 118, but I think it's a step in the right direction in terms of, like, I really do wish they had just pushed the terrain height straight up to, like, 1,000, though. I was a little sad when they... Because, like, I was so happy to hear they were increasing it, and then it was just another, like... Not that it was a minor increase, but it just... I felt like, just go all the way with it, you know what I mean? Like... That would be my personal preference, is if they just really pushed it. Not even so much with, like, amplified terrain, but just, like... You can't really build accurate skyscrapers in the game because the height limit is so darn low.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I remember waiting. I remember the height limit changes. I wondered if it was going to come out in 117 because they were just adding the items and stuff and not the new generation. So I was hoping it was, and I was building this massive replica of Orthonk, however you say it. And it came out, 117 rolled around, and they didn't increase the height limit. I had to wait like 6 months or however long it was just so I could finish building like Saruman's tower.
Yep, I remember being super sad at first that they didn't touch super flat worlds in 1.18. Because I thought I was gonna get the same treatment as normal worlds, where they'd get rid of the bedrock layer and lower it.
Really? You would have been okay with that?
As long as, like, they didn't generate... Like, if they had moved my bedrock layer from 0 to -64, I would have loved that. Because then I just don't have to break bedrock and I can still build that low. But if they had filled in terrain underneath it, that would have kind of ruined the whole vibe of super flat. So, but yeah, in hindsight, I don't mind it that much. It just means I have to break the bedrock to build down there. But at first, I remember being
kind of a
little bit sad. Yeah, it ended up being kind of, like you said, a compromise between the two.
Let's go this way. Let's check this out over here. See that in the distance?
Yeah, looks like a mountain.
I think it is a mountain.
Yo, there's snow on top.
Ooh, spelt. Nice.
Nice. Gotta look out for that bright grass.
Yeah, the model's different. Like, it's an X model for grass and most normal plants, but then it's like a square. I guess you would call it.
Yeah, more like the wheat,
perhaps. Oh yeah.
I gotta say, they did a really good job on some of these plants. The ferns and the bulrushes look really great. The cattails.
Oh yeah. Oh look, there's a trader. See that wagon down there?
What? Is that what that is? Let's go check it out, dude. Wandering Trader is my favorite mob in Minecraft.
This guy does not wander. He stays stationary.
Well, he's got a wagon, so it's implied wandering, you know? It's
yeah. I don't want to get their wagon stuck in weird spots. You'll see, I guess, if you keep playing.
Oh, this is a cool terrain. What is this stuff? Shale gravel. Interesting.
Yeah, the terrain generation in this game is super dynamic. It's so different. Like, it's not just refined and like stuck in biomes. It's generated dynamically. I really love it.
Yeah.
I guess you should talk to him, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you do the talking. I'll look tough.
Okay. Wait, okay.
There's actually a lot of lore dumps I'll give you.
Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up. I might still be dreaming. This ain't a dream, stranger. Here, I'll do a voice for the trader. This ain't a dream, stranger. Least not one you'd like to be in. Perhaps you're right. There's still work to do. Aye, there's always more work to do. All right, let's see. Got anything to trade, homie? Okay, I can buy peat bricks. Beeswax. Oh, that's cool. Copper nuggets. Sphalerite nuggets.
Ooh.
Diamond stitched linens. Alum
I don't think
chunk.
they have any money.
Sulfur chunk and metal parts. Okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah, but we can sell cracked vessels or nothing else that we really have. I don't think.
Right. So the traders, they're not like overpowered. Like, you can't just get everything you ever want from them like the villagers do.
Yeah.
It's different in that, like, it can help you get some stuff that you literally can't obtain or like can't obtain yet. But farming for those things the intended way is probably always going to be the best way to do it.
Gotcha.
Of course, the traders do have exclusives. Here, eat some grain here.
Oh.
They do have exclusives, so like there's furniture traders, clothing traders. They'll sell clothing and rare furniture that you can't make yourself.
Okay, got it.
Oh yeah, and gears are the currency.
Interesting.
Ooh, berries.
Kind of like caps in Fallout, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
what is this? Mature
Eat
rye.
it.
Yummy.
Ooh, nice. Shout out, little rye. There you go. Sparrows with that. Now, default and vintage story worlds don't generate with oceans. However, I had the guy who runs the server, I had him say, like, set the land cover so that some oceans would generate. So I wonder if we're close to the coast here.
Oh, yeah. You were mentioning that. This looks very annoying to play just from the looks. I think it's slow in the beginning. Like, the hunger and, like, the lighting and stuff, like, I think that's why I wanted to play it with someone else, because I think if I was on my own, I would be getting frustrated, probably, trying to figure it all out. But I'm having fun, and if I keep saying this, but if I'm having fun with this game, I think anybody could, because I'm definitely not the target audience.
Yeah, I think that you people like to measure their kind of like fun and progress in Minecraft by how quickly they can do something, how large they can build something. I think that's got a lot to do with the content creator community, I guess you could call it.
For sure.
But really, you could take it as slow as you want, especially a game like this. Like, taking it slow is fine. Like, we found a cathedral or something. Or
yeah,
a
this
bank.
is cool. I like this. Ooh, we got one of those vessels. Should I pop it?
Go for it.
Bunch of
cattails.
cattails. Let's go.
It's
I
not
guess I'm
super
flint, too.
helpful. It's not like you run into this and you find diamonds, right?
Yeah,
I like that. Anytime you see a berry bush, I say pick it. Berries are your friend.
yeah. Okay, good. Good to know.
Ooh. Ooh, I got blue clay. Cool. Ooh, what'd you get?
Seeds?
Seeds, onions. Looks like.
Oh, yeah. Onion seeds. I have rye as well from picking the rye.
Nice. There's some red currant over here.
Nice.
Different berries have different nutrition levels. I think cranberry is the worst. Oh my god, he's having a seizure.
Who is?
Those butterflies come
Me?
out. Oh no, the shiver behind you.
Oh, God. I didn't even see that thing.
He's scared. He's scared of you.
Dude, this is some cool terrain. I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. There's even more like terrain mods that make it even more realistic and dynamic. They're pretty famous. Actually, the modding, there's an entire website just dedicated to modding for this game. It's just Vintage Story Mod DB, I think. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. Anything you want, you can get.
That's fun.
Ooh, it's baby foxes.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty excited that they're working on obfuscating the Java code and all that. Finally, I feel like they've been promising the modding API thing for so long.
Years. Literally 15 years, I think.
Literally, yeah. So it's good to see some progress on that happening. It seems like they're making a lot of, I don't know, like part of the reason I'm also hopeful is I know for a fact that they fired a bunch of people after the Firefly thing.
Really?
And
I did not know this.
Oh yeah. At least when it comes to PR. I don't know about devs, but like when it comes to their PR and communications team, I don't think any of those people are still around. And the new team is dope. They are so cool, and they really like content creators, and have been a lot more like communicative, at least with content creators. And I think their goal is to just up the communication significantly in general. And it seems like they've been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work to make the game easier to update. I think maybe people are like a little underwhelmed by like some of the drop stuff so far, but I think from what I can tell, like in the last 2 years, they've like rewritten the game like basically like twice over. So
I agree.
I'm pretty hopeful that like all of this is leading somewhere big. Like you probably saw my prediction for the end update was like probably summer 2027. I still think that like 2027 is gonna be like around when things start getting real good. Here, I'll give you your spear. I think I picked it up.
Thank you. I did not know. I wonder who was in the Purge. You know?
Well, you know that lady who like became the face of the Firefly update?
Oh God.
I've never seen her in any of my visits to the Minecraft experience or to the Minecraft office or any of that. So I don't know if like that was
she anyways. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know what her role was. I have no idea. But all the people in that video basically I've never seen again. So
well, there's a lot of people in the videos I've never heard of. I don't even know what they do, but you see and it's like, what is this person in charge of? You never see them. It's like they just got them in front of a camera to talk about how.
Well, there's two that they seem to be showing more and more. Sarah Boving, who does a lot of the textures now, or like the paintings and stuff like that. And then the sound, they really like the girl who does the sound. I can't remember her name.
Rain, or is it Kumi? Wait, who was it? I don't know.
No, she does like only the sound effects, none of the music, as far as I know.
Effects.
And she's always in each Minecraft live. She's showing like, oh, I used sticks in a box to create this creaking thing, and like, oh, this is like the crank toy I used to make this sound.
Yeah, that's a fun job. I mean, Foley.
Yeah, she's. They seem to really like showing her and Sarah Boving a lot, and I do like those sections. They're just fun, you know what I mean, to see in the Minecraft monthlies and stuff. So I don't know. I'm pretty hopeful. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm not being overly optimistic, but I feel so much better about the direction of the game now than I did like 2 years ago. Or 3 years ago, whenever the 1.19 era was.
Sure, you can be optimistic. I'll be pessimistic. But I mean, if it gets good again, maybe someone's going to show me around or something. Because I haven't been playing since like 1.19 is when I quit. And
dude, when we go full circle is when I teach you modern Minecraft after you've taught me Vintage Story.
You said like music toasts earlier, and I was like, really? I didn't. Okay, cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, dude. Some of the features that nobody talks about from like the drops are so good, man. Like even just the lead change. That was like the biggest quality of life thing they ever could have done, man. The new leads are so good. Like like being able to put a villager in a boat and lead him instead of having to like. Oh, I hate working with villagers. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves.
Oh, yeah, I don't like them either.
Their AI seems like it's like intentionally frustrating at times. Like they know exactly what you want them to do, and then they just do the opposite.
Wait till you herd animals in Vintage Story, man. There's no boats you could shove them into.
Oh no.
You want to climb this mountain?
Yeah, let's do it, dude. Why not? This mountain looks insane.
You'll be alright. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's kind of cool. Just hope we don't freeze.
Dude, yeah, I really like that you brought up Breath of the Wild food, because, like, that's such a good system. I wish
it is.
I wish we had more of that.
There's a mod for old Minecraft, Better Than Adventure, I think I told you about once.
Yeah.
That was, they're working on something like that for Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Oh god, how are we going to get up there?
Classic voxel game, mountain parkour. Some things never change.
Yeah.
If you come into the chat right now and assume I'm playing a Minecraft mod, I wouldn't actually blame you at this point.
There is a difference in that you can't change your direction if you're midair. You have to be on the ground.
Oh, interesting.
Just like real life, right?
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with that. You can't like jump around a corner. You literally can't, because you'll just keep going the same direction. You know.
That's interesting. I wonder, is there like any parkour community in this game? Probably not.
I have no idea. There's a massive cultural shift between here and Minecraft. I remember seeing somebody's asking questions in the forums like, hey, how would I build an automatic like pig farm or something, or flax farm? And the guys are saying like, we're not Minecraft, we don't do that here. Like, you probably could, but
it's not the vintage story like culture.
Way,
yeah,
right?
It's not the way.
Right. Minecraft, like the word Minecraft is a bad word to the point where in the about, like Tyrion has to say he was inspired by Minecraft, of course, but he just says, I was inspired by a certain block game, which I'm not going to mention. Like,
I'm sure that like that's partly just because the comparisons become so toxic, which is kind of the entire point I was trying to make with the Hightail thing. Even though everybody, I feel like people are intentionally misunderstanding my Hightail take, but that's okay.
No, I get what you mean. I think we can't even see a thing up here.
It just needs to be allowed to be its own game. Like Vintage Story has been allowed to be its own game eventually, because the comparisons are just like they're just always gonna be so unhelpful. Like it doesn't help Minecraft. It doesn't help the other game. Like it just like they're not useful. I feel like, even though it's like the first place everybody wants to go is just comparing them.
Right. Yeah. I think that a lot of also indie like startups for new sandbox or voxel games are like, I got to do it. I have to be different than Minecraft. It has to be distinct from Minecraft. Minecraft does this. We got to do this. I don't think Vintage Story worries about that so much. I think that there's just a vision. Like, it's on the website. You can read it. There's a vision, and they just want to do what they want to do. I admire that for sure. Right. I think that if Hypixel does the same thing, or whatever that's called, it would probably be in the same boat. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's going to replace Minecraft for me at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to replace Minecraft for that many people. I see them as two different games, but...
How's the view from up here?
This is cool, dude. It's very foggy, but the chat is saying I really need to grab a bunch of ice because we'll need it for winter. I am starving, though. Let me eat this turnip.
Yeah, why don't you eat some?
Okay.
Eat some ice.
Eat some ice. Can you
give
do
you
that?
Ice powers? Make an ice potion with it.
Oh, wow, you can just pick up the ice. God, my Minecraft brain, like, keeps getting in the way. Like, I just, like, Silk Touch is such an ingrained mechanic in my head.
Yeah, relying on your Minecraft knowledge will get you killed, and I'll tell you this, because I learned this the hard way. You can't jump in water and expect it to just break your fall.
Oh God, really?
Your knees will snap.
Oh, that's terrible.
You got enough snow down there?
I love that mechanic in every game. Minecraft's definitely not the first to have that. I think it was Mario had, like, 3D Mario games had it too, I think. Where you just, like, even if there's a puddle, you're just good.
Yeah. Alright, let's take all this snow and make the ice, make an ice golem. And we could fly away and ice elytra. This will be great.
Right. Spawn the ice dragon.
I think they're punking you a little bit. I don't think you need ice at all. I think
Wait,
it
what?
does nothing.
They said I would need it for winter. Oh, chat. Are you making fun of me?
Don't come down here. I'm stuck. Oh, God. Yeah, it does nothing, but there's a really cool mod called Food Shelves that lets you make like shelving and ways to store food, new types of food, but it also allows you to create ice chests. So you can have like a drawer that stores food, and you could
Oh, that's
fill
cool.
it with ice like this, and then you could preserve your food's lifespan.
Oh, I'm like super
yeah.
stuck. I should have heeded your warning.
Yeah, yeah. If you look in your inventory, I guess I haven't showed you this, and you hover over any of the food that you got, it'll show you it's like perishable. It'll show you how long it's fresh for,
Oh yeah.
what category it is, the saturation, and
Yeah.
then some other stuff. So it does go bad. So one of the essential survival steps is learning how to preserve your food. And that's like a big step in human history as well. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I was assuming
sure it's coming.
that we were gonna like dig a hole in the ground and fill it with ice for like making like a way to keep our food good.
I wish that worked, but I think that they would be too easily manipulated. So
Yeah,
maybe
probably.
they'll add ice chests. Right? That'd be cool. Alright, well, still can't see anything. We should probably turn around.
Yeah.
We should probably head back.
I am kind of out of food, and I am going to start starving again shortly. So,
Oh, yeah.
pick some
I got
bushes
berries
along
I
the
can
way.
toss, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
getting pretty
nighttime
dark.
too. Oh god.
Okay, let's run. Let's run.
Okay.
Not too fast. You gotta get off the mountain first.
Oh.
Sorry, I want to take you sightseeing. Oh, there's a goat. And an elk? Do you hear that?
Well, the two of us are goats, so maybe we can communicate.
Did you hear that, though?
I didn't. I can only hear
There was an
myself
elk
dying.
scream. Oh, yeah. Elks are incredibly rare, man. You ever heard an elk bugle in real life, or like you ever listened to a video of it?
I'm trying to. I probably have, but off the top of my head, I can't think of what they sound like now.
They're really otherworldly, you know? They got a crazy... It's called a bugle. It's really different.
All I can think of is that like classic loon sound that they use in every Hollywood movie.
Oh, I love the loons.
It's such a good noise.
Man, they're so unique. They make a lot of sounds, too. More than people realize. There's some berries behind you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Let's stay away from the rift, because that's where monsters actually come from.
Oh,
They
interesting.
don't spawn just because the light level is dark. Well, they spawn in caves because the light level is dark, but they don't spawn on the surface unless there's a rift.
I kind of like that.
If you press C and you look at the very bottom of your environment tab, that'll tell you the rift activity. So right now it's low, but it can definitely get higher.
Is it just like the longer you stay in an area, or kind of random, or like
It's
what's the?
It is random. Sometimes it's calm, which is the best. Actually, it is kind of seasonal as well. So if you're like in winter, rift activity is way higher. Just to make
Okay,
things
got
harder
it.
on you. There's another trader over there.
That's one thing I think would not work in Minecraft at all is seasons. For a while, I want to say like
No,
a
it
year ago, in the lead up to the spring to life drop, everybody was speculating that there were going to be seasons, and I was like very anti-seasons in Minecraft. I feel like that would totally not belong in that game.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. So Better Than Adventure has seasons, and I think it does it very well. But it's for one thing, seasons would be pointless except for cosmetics.
Right.
And I think that people will be very upset because they're like, oh, they want to take their perfect screenshots, and if it's snowing everywhere, that's not very fun.
Literally, yeah.
What's this guy's name?
A trader.
Agricultural supplier. Nice.
Got
You can ask him his name. You know, he'll tell you.
Oh, he's got cabbage seeds. That's cool.
Oh, nice. Agricultural suppliers are great because they can get you all kinds of like seeds that are hard to find, you know. But
Yeah,
they're
flax
obviously
seeds
expensive.
too. But we don't.
Can't take
So
any
how
of
do
the stuff.
you just get money from selling to the traders as well then?
You can find gears in caves
Oh, okay.
and loot,
Okay,
but they're
got it.
not easy to come by. You can sell things, but there's also an auction house for servers. You can go to a trader. You can put things up for auction so other people can buy them.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, I don't think we should go over the mountain. We should go around. I remember there's the map, so you can see where we're going. Where are we going? No, we should definitely go this way. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I hope you remember, because I sure don't.
Well, the more we explore, the more of our map is filled out. So even if I'm not here, you can take a look at it. And you can scroll around. It'll tell you where we were, where we're going.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Oh, there's another ruin.
Nice. Is there any pots?
Ooh. I don't know, but there's a lot of ruins have this stuff called bony soil.
Oh, okay.
And that's worth getting. I'll tell you why in a moment. We'll do that next, I think. Or it'll be one of the things we do.
It's like fossil soil.
Yeah, kind of. I think a bunch of people died here. I think that's what it is, implying.
If you find copper nuggets, mark the spot. When you craft a pickaxe, you can then mine under them to find a lot of copper. Oh, good tip.
Yeah. We're not quite there yet, but that's true. If you do find copper nuggets, you can mark it on the map. You can mark anything on the map, actually. So if you press M, and then you right-click any area.
Oh, cool.
You can
waypoints. That's super helpful.
Oh, there's turnips right here. Look at that.
That's some nice quality of life stuff.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, you can even have them like pinned on your map so you could follow them like a real waypoint. I have like 400, 500 waypoints in my survival world. Oh yeah. I might need to come back for that clay one day.
I wish we had better icons for marking stuff. Do you mean in Vintage Story or in Minecraft? Vintage Story seems like it has a bunch of different icons, but...
Once you play the game more, you start to realize like what the game doesn't have, I guess.
Oh, got it.
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah. Because in Minecraft, there's literally just the one that you use with banners. It would be great if like different colored banners did different icons or something. But even so, I think it'd be a super underutilized mechanic because it's just so pesky. Like you gotta craft maps and then put the banner down, name it. It's like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and maps show up on other maps, don't they? Like as weird little pointers. That was the first waypoint system, I thought.
I think it's just the banners, but I could be wrong.
I swear that the maps would show up as the little green points if you displayed them in an item frame. So
I thought that was where your player was when you made the map, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Yo, holy moly, 10 gifties. Optic Loki, thank you so much, dude. That is very generous.
Right here, look, below you, this is red clay.
Ooh, okay, so we got the blue stuff, I see.
So if we want red clay, it would be wise for us to open our map and mark it, so we can find it in the future.
Okay, good shout. Let me try that out. So, make it red, call it red clay, and then put a little mining symbol.
There you go. Boom.
That's cool. I dig that. Dude, thank you again, Optic Loki. That is insane, dude. Thank you so much for the 10 gifties. That is really nice of you.
There's also all kinds of mushrooms. There's probably like 20 different types of mushrooms you could find, maybe more. Some of them are poisonous, so just be careful, but you can eat a lot of them.
That's fun. I like foraging and stuff.
Oh yeah. Huh? How far are we? Where did we settle? No, we need to go like way over this way. Dang it. Okay.
The poor YouTube chatters trying their best to inform the new viewers coming in. David the Powerful says, this is a game called Vintage Story. This is not a Minecraft mod or texture pack, Hightail, or survival craft.
Yeah, but is it Cube World? You know, is it Ace of Spades? I need like more clarification, please. Is it Terraria?
Jury's still out. This is actually Terraria.
I'm not sure.
This is a 3D Terraria mod.
This is Alameria. There you go. Oh, have you heard of Alameria?
No, I haven't heard of that one.
Oh man, I think it's one of the up and coming like voxel games for sure.
Oh, dude, you should send me a link. I'm trying to keep tabs on all of them because I want to do like
that's tough. It's tough.
I want to do some sort of like video or some sort of concept where I like try to build the same base in like all these different games, like Voima, Minecraft, Vintage, you know, just to compare the building systems of each one. I know I just said comparisons aren't helpful, but it would be more like a there's this concept that I've seen a bunch of graphic design YouTubers do where they do like the same logo in a bunch of different programs.
Right.
just to see like the differences. It would be kind of like that, right? Where you're like just kind of exploring the building mechanics of each game.
Man, I'll warn you, Voima's kind of tough still, because he's still like working on everything.
Yeah, that one's like real early, right?
That one's, well, it's actually 5 years old, but he's been working on it for 5 years, but there's so much scope in that game. Like, the scope in that game for what you can do creatively is probably the largest I've ever seen of any sandbox game ever.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot, and he's trying to do it like all at the same time. So bless his soul, you know.
Is there a way that we can kiss torches, or is that not a thing? Because I accidentally jumped in the water.
Here, there you go.
Oh, genius. Oh.
Close. Close enough.
There we go. Thank you.
You can also just put it away, I think.
I think I just saw lightning, dude.
Oh, did you? Oh, yep.
Dude, that's sick! Oh, the way it lights up the dark night sky is very cool.
Oh, yeah. It could strike you, too. Just be careful. I guess I can't tell you to be careful for that, can I?
Yeah, that's pretty random. I guess I won't hold, like, an umbrella. Or a kite with a key on it.
See if we can see some more lightning. Distance. Yeah, I remember in Breath of the Wild, if you were wearing like some metal armor, you know, it was just an inevitable chance. You had to take it all off, otherwise you're gonna get struck.
Yeah, it would hit you every time, pretty much. Probably like a little too much, but that game's very well designed. I have very little nitpicks with that game.
The weather in Venezuela is local. So there's not a storm going on here, but there was probably one over there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's interesting.
Flax. You got room in your inventory?
I think I do if I just eat these berries.
I can just make another basket, actually. Nice.
All right, let's see.
You get a lot of stuff from flax. So not only do you get grain, you get the seeds, but you get flax fibers, which is the main reason people grow it.
Got it.
So, because it's useful textile rather than a useful food, it's a lower saturation, so it's not a great food source.
I see.
Everything is kind of balanced out in a way like that. All right, we visited this guy already. What was his name? Did you get his name? I want to get his card. Stefan. Okay.
Wait, where do you see the names? I didn't even see that.
You ask him his name.
Oh, you just ask. Wow.
You didn't even ask? That's kind of rude.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask at all, dude.
Just like, what can you give me? Just so transactional.
You're right.
Yeah. So normally
I gotta work on that.
In single player, they usually have a bed in their wagons. You can just borrow it and sleep in it. But
oh, that's cool.
That's not really going to work. Right.
Well, if we find two different wagons, you know.
It's a pretty good hunting trip, I'd say. Hunting/foraging trip.
Yeah, that was a fun little first expedition.
I think I'm going to mark our home on the map because I can see it right there. I'm going to pin it. Let's run. It's this direction.
Wait, you can see it?
I can see it on the map.
Oh, got it.
It's kind of hard to tell, but like, you know, I've been playing for a little bit. Oh, there it is.
I'm going to mark it too once we get home.
Yeah, it's good. And I always have it pinned, so I always know my way back.
I see, like, it'll just go to the side of the screen kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yep. Sweet. Dude, I was going through my old hard drive last night and I found pictures and videos of us from PAX East 2014. We were kids. Time flies. Dude, that's crazy, 2Game. I remember PAX East 2014 very vividly for some reason. I don't know why that trip... It's just like, I don't know. It just really stuck with me. I was in high school. I was like a senior. And I was doing the YouTube channel for a couple years at that point, and just kind of like met up with some friends from Minecraft. I remember one thing that really stuck out from it was like one of my favorite games, Nuclear Throne, which is a like top-down roguelike. I got to meet like all the devs of that, which was super cool. They just had their 10, 15-year anniversary. I can't remember which one. I guess it would be 15. So should we plant
Yeah,
all these
why not?
seeds, or what's
We could wake up, plant them, and then go to sleep, and they'd have grown for 8 hours.
Oh, that's
you
smart.
know? Let me think. So we planted this in low fertility, so we could replace some of it with high fertility soil.
Yeah, we could go over here to
Which-
this mountain, right? I think it had some.
Yeah, I did have some, so we'll just go over to that.
Is it this forest floor block? Or will it literally say, like, high fertility?
Forest floor is like a random, like if you mine it, it's like a random seed kind of thing. Hold on. Let me toss some of this stuff into a chest.
I should probably do the same. I've got so much
That's
stuff.
very full. I'm gonna chop this firewood into these logs into firewood. There we go. In harsh winter conditions, your torch, while you're holding it, can actually go out. But I'm glad it hasn't gone out yet. In the rain. I guess it's not a thing. I don't know. Let's look around. I'm sure there's better soil somewhere.
Let's see.
What do we get from that? Nope, that's low fertility. Forest floor, when you break it, I think just gives you a random soil block based on the surroundings.
Okay, got it.
I'm not totally sure, but... Dang, we really had a lock here? Ouch. Oh,
Oh, I forgot to put our little thing. But is that thing on the map, is that our house? There's like a little, Oh, wait, no, that's a pond.
Are we...
I'm stupid.
Watch out.
Ah!
Watch out.
Ah! Dude, they're dropping from the sky! These things look like monkeys.
I don't know, they kind of look like maggots to me, their face.
They're like mole monkey people. Oh god, it's
They're
hurting me
called
so bad.
drifters. For like years, drifters were the only monster in the game. Like, the only one.
Oh, it's dead?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Didn't look
He's
dead.
admitted defeat. He admitted defeat to you. There's some lore about what they really are, but yep. Okay, run away.
What?
Run away. All
Oh
right.
god. Oh god, something's throwing things at me. This game has so many monsters and I'm so scared.
Oh, poor guy.
It's like the feeling I get from Lethal Company where I just like don't know what anything does yet.
Oh yeah, I have never played that.
Oh god. Unless you play with someone who really knows what they're doing, it's like every monster in that game is just like the designs are so random and they all hurt you in new unique ways.
I've seen some gameplay. It looks fun. Oh man, it's more.
It's a pretty good time. Are we close to home? I'm about to starve to death.
My house is right there. I'm not finding any good. Oh my god, there's a bear. There's a bear. It's a bear. Oh god, he's mad. All right.
I'm following
Alright.
you. I'm following you.
He's probably faster than us.
Oh
He's
god.
probably faster than us. Oh,
Oh god, I see him now. Oh god.
oh,
Oh! Oh!
oh, he's coming for me. He's coming
Wow,
for me.
he really yeah, he went for it. Wait, where am I?
He-
Oh god. Okay, I'm up here.
He can't get me in the house.
Oh, he's trying to get me. Can he climb?
I think he can climb better than us.
Please no.
I think we just kind of hope for him to go away. That's kind of like what I usually do. They lose interest. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's standing up. Look at that. Oh, no, he's sitting down.
Horrifying.
He likes it right there. That's.
I
He's
provoked
very
him.
strong, you know. It's
I
gonna
provoked
take
him.
a while.
Oh.
Poke the bear.
You unwisely poked a bear.
Ah. Dang.
Bears come at the worst times.
Yeah. Oh man. I was kind of wondering when that was going to happen.
Look at him,
There's also
LMAO.
wolf
He's a beta liberal.
Who? Me?
That was just a
Or you?
chat message. I think they're talking about me. I've got blue hair, so that I get that
I'm
once in
actually
a
an
while.
alpha. I'm an alpha. I play alpha. Excuse you.
True. You literally are an alpha.
Everyone in my Discord server is called a beta male, unless they're a mod, then they're alpha males.
Why didn't Minecraft ever have a Sigma edition?
Sigma.
That's what I would play, dude.
Mode development. Some people have done that, you know. They've made like, oh, this is my total conversion mod. It's Minecraft Gamma, Minecraft Lambda, Sigma. I've seen it all, I think.
All right, let's see.
We also glow blue when we die.
Let's see. Okay, house, and I'll make it blue. Why not? Home. There we go. Finally set my waypoint. Finally remembered.
Put a pin in that sucker.
Shouldn't you be at an ice protest, sweetie? Are you okay? Is this guy all right? We're playing Vintage Story, dog. Like this is.
Oh, he's back.
The bear's back.
My advice: don't poke the bear, literally and figuratively, right?
Sometimes, like, there's a troll that's so ridiculous that I can't help it because it's just like funny to engage with.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I remember there was one time. Oh, okay. Well, that was my fault. There was one time I do like Let's Plays, right? That's literally what I do. And honestly, I'm super grateful that I can do that in the big 25 and 26.
You're a dying breed, dude.
I never thought you could just make a Let's Plays and like get along with it. People like it. So anyway, I do that, and then like I usually have a section where I brew tea. Like I show a new kind of tea that I got, or like whatever. I just talk about whatever. Oh God, come on. Damn it. And I remember showing like what I was having for breakfast. I'm like, oh, I just had this for breakfast because that's what it is. That's what I do. And I had a book there. It was Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I had a book, and then some guy commented something that really got under my nerves, and it was he's like, "You're such a poser because you want us all to think you're smart. You're not as smart as you try to make yourself sound like." And it's like because I was reading while I was eating. I just had a book in the picture, and that really tipped me off. I don't know, but people make fun of me for that now because I probably reacted poorly to it.
Name of the Wind, huh? What's the deal with the book? Like, what was it? What were they trying to say?
No, it wasn't the book specifically. It was that I was reading.
Just that you were reading
while I was eating.
Just
that I showed a picture of and the book was in the frame. You know, like, which I later talked about. But it's like,
I love
that it was in the frame. The guy was like, "Oh, you're just posing, trying to be smart."
I absolutely love that. We've reached a point where like just having normal hobbies is like no one can possibly conceive of you doing that unless it's for social media's gaze.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's pretty funny.
It was a lesson on how to respond to people that I think I learned afterwards, you know. Anyway.
Chat is being literate. Cringe. Literally. Literally.
There you go.
Well, I am past the 3-hour mark, which is when I usually start to wrap it.
All right.
Because I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do today and stuff. But, dude, this was really fun. I am, like, sold on this game. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
All right, good. I've converted you.
Yeah, dude, this is fun. I mean, I think it can... I think, though, it can very happily coexist with Minecraft. Like, it scratches a very different itch for me.
Yeah, I play both.
Yeah.
I play both. I agree. But
like,
there's a lot to be learned from it, I think, especially the development style, right? I think that Mojang could definitely take notes, and they would not lose. They could seriously, I think that they would be worth looking into.
No, 100%. Like, I understand your critique of, like, having a direction so much more after playing this, because it's like, I don't know, they just have such a clear, like, thing they're going for here, where, like, I do feel like Minecraft does suffer from just trying to please everybody, you know, like, the speedrunners, the parkour, the redstoners, the builders, the adventurers. Like, eventually, if you're trying to make a game for absolutely every person on Earth, it just kind of becomes a nothing burger, or, like, you know, just like a mix of 10 different ideas.
Right.
Which
the thing was, when it started, it was a game for everybody on Earth because it was simple. Like the concepts, place blocks, build things. That's what got it. peak momentum for Minecraft was like 2012, 2014. That was when it was getting more sales like than ever before. I don't think they've ever matched that momentum again. It was close during like Update Aquatic and like Nether Update. It was
The
close. I don't
2020,
think it
yeah.
matched.
But I think that was all pandemic, personally.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
I don't really think. I mean, they were putting out really good updates, so it was like kind of a perfect storm in that way. But at the same time, like, we've seen the
Yeah.
same pattern with just Twitch viewership. Anything that was like very online did amazing in 2020. Like, I even saw it. I told you I was in packaging. I worked at a canning place, and like can sales went up like 5,000% because no one could go to the bar and have a drink. Like, everybody was just buying cans. And then the second the pandemic ended, all the can manufacturers, like, the prices plummeted and they all basically went into crisis mode because everybody basically for some reason assumed it would just be forever. Like, oh, sales are up, they must just be up permanently. It's like,
Yeah.
that's not how things work.
And plus, a lot of other companies got to get all that commerce, and a lot of other companies were forced to kind of like shut down. So
Yep.
that was another thing.
Yeah, totally.
So, yeah. Where I think that's a good point for Minecraft, but it was also like between 112 and 113, it was like more than a year. It was like one of the longest waits between updates ever. So I think that was a big part of it.
Yeah, that too. That too. The game felt super dead in like 2016, I want to say. That was also peak people saying it was a kids game. Like, that really peaked in like 2016. I remember getting really frustrated by that because I started playing when I was 16, and then at that point I was basically an adult, and everybody I knew when I was 16 who played the game was like 30. Like, literally everybody. So I was like, what are we talking about? It's like, it very clearly was a game by and for adults, at least at first. So
Yeah, started on the TigSource forums. I agree. I mean, there's a lot of kids who like it, but the thing is that they didn't have to market to kids. They didn't have to make it kid friendly for kids to like it.
right.
I think, right? I mean, it really worked. It really was for everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, one thing I neglected to say is that Tyrion, the lead dev, the guy whose brainchild this game is,
Yeah.
before he worked on this game, before he started a studio to work on this game, he was on the Hypixel team.
Oh,
And he saw
oh,
it was
really?
going.
Interesting.
He saw it was going, and he quit. He left.
Oh,
'cause
that's
he knew
some
what was going
crazy
on there.
tea. That's some drama. Wait,
Oh yeah,
I'm so dude. I would love to pick his brain on Hightail. Then I'm sure he's got some opinions.
I'd love to talk to him, man. I would like to interview him someday. I've already interviewed the Voima developer. I'm gonna interview the Alamiria developer. Just hopefully some more people.
That's super cool.
He-
Yeah.
When the whole Hypixel thing, like they said, they're officially shutting down and putting up for auction. He was like, anybody who was in the Hypixel team wants to work for me, you guys can come work for me. I'll get you a job.
That's so funny. He's like poaching talent.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the drama. There's a part of my brain that like just has to resist diving in and becoming like a drama YouTuber. I could never do it in reality because I hate when people are mean to me. And the drama videos get the worst comments by far. But
They do.
yeah.
It's not my thing either, so
Dude, even
It's
just
been
the
a great
two
way to
videos we
network.
did, like your reaction and then my reaction to that, God, some of the comments are just so brain dead, dude.
they're pretty. Yeah, I've got some pretty rough stuff. Like
It's so
it-
frustrating, man.
It's a lot to go into it right now, but it's been a great way to network, but I don't think I'm gonna make a video about how Mojang or like Mumbo Jumbo misses the point on whatever the hell he plays. I don't know.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
So I could talk to him.
It's just like
that's not the kind of guy that I am.
YouTube wants the negativity so bad, but it's just not worth it because like it just attracts the worst people to your community, I've found.
Yeah. My girlfriend wants me to go all in on the drama stuff sometimes, and she's like, that'll get you all the views, and I know, but I don't know. It's not for me.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like as much as YouTube wants drama, it wants authenticity even more. So if drama is not who you are, then you can't just fake it, you know?
I think right now it certainly does. I think a lot of people are craving it after how things have been for a while.
I think YouTube's always been an authenticity merchant from the very beginning, you know? I think of like Lonely Girl, like 15, like the original vlog, which is ironic because it was all scripted, but people clearly wanted like TV, but raw, like actually authentic, you know?
Yeah, comparing it to like network television for sure.
Right,
Like I
right.
get what you mean.
Yeah. Obviously now we have our own reality TV with Mr. Beast and all that crap, but it's still,
Yeah, it went full circle.
even so, I think people still crave, like, I think people still like Mr. Beast over like MTV because it's still got a little bit more authenticity because it's just a dude who made it. But
It's so odd because I was sub to him when he had 10K. I never thought he was
really,
going anywhere.
jeez, you
Or-
found that guy early. That's crazy.
yeah, he was already, I think, pretty wealthy. Like either that or he just spent all his YouTube earnings on stuff for the videos. I don't know.
I think that's what he
he's probably
says. Is
on a
just
wall.
he just constantly reinvests it, which who knows if that's true for real.
I don't know. Well,
MTV
anyway,
died, Mog. Yeah, I'm aging myself. Shut up. This was super fun, dude. We should. Yeah, how are you sitting? Bro looks so chill. Oh, there we go. G, right? I think you told me.
thank you.
Now I'm chill too, except I'm having a seizure. There we go.
If you go to the edge, I think you can hang off the edge. Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, that's what it's doing. I think I'm like right on the edge. That's why I was freaking out. My feet.
There you go. Like it can hang your.
Oh,
legs off.
dude. Wait. Okay. Hold up. For next stream, I need a screenshot of this. Is there a screenshot button?
Yeah, 12. F12.
F12. Okay. Oh God.
And you can, if you want to zoom, you can mess with your FOV.
Why'd
There's
you-
actually a lot of screenshot tools.
I'm trying so hard to face the right direction.
It'll do it automatically if you
Oh,
just
it will.
sit on the
Okay.
edge.
Okay. Here we go. I'll just be cross-legged. This works. F12.
All right.
Here we go. Did you
Diversity.
say there's a way to hide your
F4.
F4? Okay. Of course, it's got to be different, just to confuse me. Oh, that's a good screenshot. I like that. That's for next time. If we ever play again, hopefully we do, man. This is really fun. I think
Yeah, thank you.
I think like maybe another session or two, and I would be brave enough to start my own single player world. I don't know if I'm there yet, but
And then wait
All
till
right.
you start caving.
thank you again, dude. I'm gonna say goodbye to my stream after you, so I'll end the call now, I guess.
All right. Take
But
it easy.
yeah, see you later, man. Thanks again for your for the time.
Sure thing. See ya.
Peace. Dude, that was super fun. Dude, this game is sick. I actually I liked it so much more than I thought I would like it, to be honest. I was like a little I didn't even think it wasn't going to be a good game or anything. It obviously is a good game because I've heard so many people hype it up and say how good it is. I just was worried it wouldn't be really for me because if there's any part of Minecraft I don't like as much, it's the survival aspect. I love building. I love, like the creative aspects, but I don't care that much about the survival aspects. Like I've said before, if I wasn't going to do YouTube videos, I might even turn keep inventory on in Minecraft just because, like, I don't know, I just don't really care about the survival aspect. But, like, I don't know, man. This was pretty fun to engage with. Like, it really goes all in on the survival to where it's like you got to fertilize the soil for your crops. You gotta, like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to engage with it on that level. I was digging it. Especially, I think my favorite part was their take on crafting, where you like put something down and like actually build it with the voxels. That is so cool. What a cool freaking mechanic, dude. I really like that concept. If you just joined the stream and didn't know who we were just playing with, that was Monster, aka Mahjong Blonsky. I think he's got like 2 channels, so I'll show both on the screen so you guys can go subscribe. We have a lot of different opinions. Like I think, honestly, we agreed about so much more than I thought with the direction of Minecraft. Although I think I'm mostly an optimist for how the game's going, and he's mostly a pessimist for where the game's headed, which I don't think is that surprising considering like I've met Mojang and stuff, and I think that's really, really influenced my takes there. Like a lot of my optimism from the game is like on a human level, like because I've met Jeb and Vu and these people, and I really vibed with them, and I was like, oh, I actually like I think they do care, and like if you haven't actually done that, I could see why you would be more pessimistic because there's not as much like hard evidence for why you should be super optimistic. But it's more just like a vibe I get, you know what I mean? I'd say like the evidence I have is like you know, them doing things like removing obfuscation and like getting the game ready for bigger updates and stuff, and like really listening to the community about wanting faster updates and switching to the game drop system. Like, I all think those are very good signs, but you could just as easily interpret those the opposite way. I blame Microsoft low key. The corporate slot that Bedrock is the reason. I mean, yeah, I think as soon as Microsoft bought the game, I became like a pretty doomer. I thought Minecraft was toast, dude. But then they were like, oh, we're going to make Bedrock Edition and Java, and we're going to quarantine all the bad stuff into Bedrock Edition. And that's why I've just never played Bedrock, because like I don't really like microtransactions. I don't like any of that stuff in my game. So I'd rather just play Java, you know? And I think that is like one of the reasons I'm a little bit more optimistic, is just like it seems like a lot of the people at Mojang, at least right now, are pretty big fans of Java and don't want that to change, if you know what I mean. They don't want any of that to leak into Java Edition, from what I gather. But so, Mongster, here's his channel, Mongster83, or just Mongster, if you look it up, you can find it. And then his other channel, Mahjong Blonsky. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. You may have seen his videos, like, maybe, it was the other channel, I guess. You may have seen his videos, The Last Beta Player, or Why I Play Old Minecraft, or if you're a fan of me, maybe you saw Mogswamp Doesn't Understand the End, and neither does Mojang, which was a fun video that we reacted to a little bit earlier. This is how we met, by the way, was him doing this video disagreeing with my end takes. So yeah, go subscribe to Monster or Mahjong Blonsky, whichever one, or both. So this is this Alumeria game he was talking about. Have you guys heard of this? Press 1 if you've heard of this. I've never heard of this game. Whoa! Whoa! That's fun. Bro actually became friends with someone over a disagreement. I'm trying to set an example for what the internet could be like, man. Like, why do we all need to agree on like the tiniest little things in order to be friends? We could have like different opinions and still be a functioning society. How cool would that be? Is this a crazy idea? Like we could disagree on things and still like function as friends and neighbors and brothers. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Maybe I'm crazy for that. Dude, this is sick. I want to try this out. I actually love the aesthetic of this. Because I will say with Vintage Story, one of the things that put me off from it for a long time was just it kind of reminds me of those ugly 32 by 32 texture packs from way back in the day. Whereas this is much more my speed. This is like bright, cute, colorful. If you couldn't tell, that's kind of my personality, dude. Bright, cute, colorful. I yearn for the orange kitty. All right, you guys can have some Miko Cam. Here we go. Bam. Bam, bam, the Miko Cam. Dude, I want to... So, Alumeria, what sets this apart from Minecraft? I'm very curious what makes this game special. It kind of has like a Stardew Valley, Terraria kind of vibe to it, almost. Press... Okay, I already had you guys press 1 if you've seen this game, and only one person pressed 1. No one has heard of Alumeria? This is so interesting, dude. Mogs, do you think you'll ever play Vintage Story again? Yeah, definitely. I'm going to probably hit up Mongster during my Subathon and see if he's down to run it. Because I'll be streaming like 24/7, so I'll just work around his schedule during the Subathon. Never seen this before? Never. I think this game has Terraria progression. It looks like Terraria a little bit. It looks like... I don't know. I don't even know. It looks like a very like RPG kind of Minecraft game. This is interesting, dude. Is that like a trampoline? Very interesting. Let's see what he's saying.
Appreciate the fact every block can be made into multiple different shapes, because not only is that cool, it allows you a lot of different options, but it also really cuts down on inventory clutter.
Oh, interesting. So like instead of having a stair block in your inventory, you just place the block and then turn it into a stair, and you never actually have that. Oh, that's very interesting. I think that's what he's saying. Should I buy this or Hightail? I mean, both. Why not both? You know, like Vintage Story felt very different to what I think Hightail's going for, which feels very different to what I think Alumeria here is going for. The more the merrier in the voxel game genre. I like it. I like more competition in the voxel game genre. I think this is cool, man. I think it's cool to see. I always wondered, like, why aren't there more Minecraft clones? Like, it's the biggest game in the world. Like, why aren't there more successful Minecraft clones? And it feels like 2025 was kind of the year of, like, actually a bunch of Minecraft clones breaking through and, like, becoming, like, I don't know. So this is Alumeria, but there's also, we were talking a lot about Voima. Voima is one where you can, like, cut up the blocks.
This is the world of Voima, where you play with blocks like
check this
never
out.
before.
You can, like, straight up just edit the blocks however you want with these scissors.
Interesting. Snip, snap.
Can't Minecraft sue them? I don't think Minecraft has any interest in suing anybody. I think they're very comfortable being the biggest game in the world, and they're not worried about competition, to be honest, from what they've communicated. And then what about the same reason there aren't more successful Smash Bros. Clones, because Minecraft did it. Yeah, but, like, I think there have been a bunch of Smash Brothers clones that have popped up in the recent years, you know? Not to say they were super successful or anything, but, you know, Multiverses, what was the Nickelodeon one? All-Star Brawl or whatever. And then this is Lucid Blocks. Dude, this game is so trippy looking. I don't even get what the point is. Look at the crafting. Apotheosis? Like, what is this, dude? Yeah, some really weird. I like how your hand is just like in it, holding the blocks. Anyways, cool. We should definitely check out some more Minecraft clones in the future. Someone asked how many subs Mogswamp is at. Let's look real quick. We're so close to 100K, man. Let's take a look. See. Looks like we're at 96K. I'll show you guys the count in a second. Go subscribe to Mogswamp. It would mean the world to me. Really trying to get that second silver play button. God, it would be so sick. Plus, my editor for the side channel, Diesel Derek, he works so hard. I want to order him a silver plaque as well. So I'm going to get 2 of them. Because you can, if you guys didn't know, when you get a plaque from YouTube, you can pay for another one. It's just like a duplicate, you know, in case you have like editors who want one or something like that. So I'm going to try to buy a second one and give it to Diesel Derek, who's been working on the channel. But yeah. I've seen a video of a person who's a jeweler. They made a pendant inspired by Minecraft. Mojang didn't even sue them. They just sent an email going, hey, you shouldn't say that it's a Minecraft diamond. It should say that it's a Minecraft inspired. Yeah, I think they're very careful about, like, official things versus, like, inspired by merch. You know what I mean? Because, like, their official merch has, like, a premium, like, they want to keep that feeling, like, official. You know what I mean? Because I think merch is, like, how they make most of their money, probably. That's how it is for, like, Pokemon and stuff like that, right? Is, like, they make most of the money just on merch. I mean, maybe it's different with Minecraft. I'm actually not even sure. I'm sure they do, because, like, think about the Minecraft Lego sets and stuff like that. Like, they definitely make a killing on merch. Anyways, guys, go subscribe to Mogswamp. Honestly, we might make a video out of this playthrough, this first playthrough of Vintage Story. If you guys would like to see that, I could totally let my editor know to edit down the stream into a video in case you only saw part of it, and then, you know, we could make a little fun video out of me trying Vintage Story. That could be cool. So go subscribe to Mogswamp. If you missed the whole stream, by the way, I do have a Mogswamp VOD channel as well. Mogswamp VODs. So you could go check that out. Here, I'll pull that up real quick. Mogswamp VODs. Because the VODs on my YouTube are obviously vertical. So if you ever want to see the horizontal VOD, they get uploaded here, usually within, like, 24 to 48 hours of when the stream ends. So they're all documented here. You can never miss a stream. They're all here. So go subscribe to Mogswamp VODs as well. We got almost 3K subs. Look at that. Let's go. And then, yeah, other than that, join the Discord, discord.gg/Mogswamp, and sign up for the live ping roll in the Rolls channel so you never miss a stream. I ping it every time I go live. But yeah. Where did the Among Us stream go? I don't remember. I don't know. Once in a while, I private a stream or don't upload it. I don't know why though. I feel like there was something in that stream that I needed to get rid of or something. I can't remember. It's all hazy. Anyways, I love you guys. Mog, I'm sorry I keep asking, but Dirtathon when? Okay, you have to. This is tentative, but I'm thinking the 17th, a week from tomorrow. I think that might be when I start it. Or actually, I think I was thinking the 18th. Sunday the 18th, I'm pretty sure, is the date I was looking at. But we'll see. That's tentative. Tentative like tentacles. I don't know why I said that. That made no sense. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for joining. That was really fun. Shout out, Monster. That was a really good time. All right. Later, everybody. See ya. Bye. Bye.